Interesting. Interesting indeed. Well, I know y'all heard me say it a gang of times. Sometimes when you get up out the way, you still gotta pay the fee. And what I mean by that, Wi-Fi, kind of like the main stuff I need for work here. I never thought about that. In the end, it really don't matter. It's just YouTube. But at the end of the day, if I do make some coins off of it, some little chipperellas, why not? So, I guess I gotta deal with the good and the bad. But I'll take the Wi-Fi not working when it need to, because probably within the day, while it's working good, I be working. So it kind of work out. And then at the same time, while I'm working, I'm be gathering all the content. Gathering all the content. I done did so many videos that I done edited, and it's just ready for me to talk over. I got about like 3 videos that I did. I took the time to do it while I was working. Then I was just like, man, I'm gonna just edit to right here, say what I gotta say, edit to right here, say what I gotta say. And I did that. I got about 3 videos. Just saving all the storage space for whatever reason that is. But I don't know. It's taking up a lot of storage space. So I'm finna have to dump them off on y'all, man. I'm top of the AM. I'm finna have to dump all my I got like 3 videos. At least 3 videos that I could do back to back. But I found out with my Wi-Fi, if I don't do it early in the morning, so it's YouTube gonna pick however to upload it. I have to stay in one area for my phone to upload, certain things. Other than that, I don't put it on here because I know people be touching the computers, so I be outro. But top of the AM, let us see the ducks and chickens. All right, give me a minute. I just sat down. Man, I didn't. I'm gonna tell you the real. I did not know it's easy to take care of my animals, but preparation and doing it's just like a business. It really is. It's easy. Like it's just like, oh, get the chicken feed and put water in it, and then let it sit for like 2 days so it could blow up. You be like, let it blow up? Yes, let it blow up, just like a soup. I didn't know that. Or you could give it to them regular. You are gonna lose money if you don't put water with it and let it blow up. You are gonna lose money. You gonna be buying a gang of chicken food. Well, I got 50 pounds. It was like $30. You know what I mean? I got Champ a 50 pounder, and I got the chickens and ducks a 50 pounder, and it's for chickens, ducks, and turkeys, and I got all 3 of them. I'm finna get up and show y'all right now. Today they a week old. Today they 7 days old. Yep, I believe. I gotta check this marking up there. Every day I see them, I just put a mark, so that's how I know. But I remember the last one. Yeah, they 7 days old. They a week old. Yep, cause I got them. Yeah, yep. So we finna see them right now. Hold on. How many minutes I've been on? Damn. I gotta wait till 7 minutes. Hold on. I can't blow old screen. I will show y'all right there. Look. They in there making all the noise in the world. You don't hear them ducks and chickens and turkeys? Shoot, at this size and age, you gonna be able to tell which one. When I first got them, y'all couldn't even tell. Y'all didn't know who was chickens. Y'all didn't know who was ducks. Y'all didn't know who was turkey. Here they go. Them is 2 turkeys in the front. That's a chicken on the left. The 2 on the right, that black and white one, them is 2 turkeys right there. For sure, for sure. Yeah, that's a baby turkey right there. They 7 days old. See how he look like a turkey? And then we got mice, and then we got chicken back here. These chicken right there. Those two is chickens. That's a boy and a girl. The black one is the girl. That's a turkey. It just came in. That's a duck. That's a chicken. That's a turkey. That black one. That's another girl, female chicken. That's the other gray and yellow duck. He gray and yellow. He black and yellow. See what I mean? He stay messing with the water. And then here, that's a boy. Yeah. Hate the D give up no Dave. You know what I mean? Why would I give up a Dave? There's too many of these mother lovers. I ain't finna be calling them all by Dave, you know? Like, I would be an idiot to even try. And now they got their heat lamp on. I'm finna take it off though, cause it's been on. I kept it on a little bit longer than the chickens do, cause I raised 10 chickens before this one, and they all was babies like this. So they're in the backyard with Champ. Champ back there protecting them overnight. So Champ no longer stays in the house. Champ officially got a dog house in the backyard, and he get chained up in the daytime, but at night he gets to run around and chase every animal that think they finna get a free duck, a free chicken, or a free turkey. And Champ is more than willing to chase anybody off for the birds. And even when the chickens get out the cage, he is a professional. I did not know it, but Champ jumps right into gear and pins the chickens. And they be so scared. By the time I get over there, Champ just smiling, wagging his tail. I thought he killed them. I ain't gonna lie. I thought my Rottweiler killed them. Man, both of them. Man, I flipped them over on their body, checked their body for bullet holes, and yep, I checked their body for bite holes, and they didn't have none. But this what they do. Like I said, dip some turkeys, dip some chickens, and dip some ducks. That's all three of them. This now, see, that's the gray and white one. He gray and yellow right now, but he gonna be gray and white when he get bigger. That duck. Then this is a turkey. That black one that just walked away with his nosy self. This is a chicken. See how you can tell by the neck and all that. Turkeys be looking like turkeys from when they little. Look at him. Yeah, I make them grow up together. That's all they do. I made sure this is the reason why I got them all as babies. The first shipment, they all grew up together. They all live together right now. So when these come, it's gonna be so much like it's gonna be a couple ducks, and then it's gonna be some big ass turkeys. Then it's gonna be some chickens. So when they do meet up together and they want to try to squabble or whatever, it's gonna be so many of them. It's gonna be so many of them that came in at the same time. So the ducks gonna be getting into it with the other duck, like so it's gonna have to work out, you know. And then they all still young. The only ones that I say is real like try to be mean is the ducks. They don't even like the chickens coming up under. They be like wah wah. They be trying to bite them, but they don't bite them hard. But the chickens be like, all right, I'm out of here. You can tell the ducks do not like chilling with the chickens. They be like, get out our spot for real, for real. But those two finna have two more, so I'm finna have four ducks. I'm finna have two white ones, two and one white and gray, and one white and black. And when they grow up, they gonna be white and gray and white and black. Cause when I got my other ones that all white, they was all yellow. And this turkey think he a duck. He over there chilling with the ducks. But that's see those two turkeys right there. Those two female turkeys. I got three female turkeys. They lay eggs. So the ducks is getting jumped by the turkeys right now. They going to war. And then the chicken in the back just drinking water like nothing happened. Look at the chicken in the back, ain't even caring. He like, yeah, they fight all the time. Yes, sir. Yeah. I guess I'll do this every morning then. Cause each day, y'all gonna see them get bigger. Y'all be like, damn, that was yesterday? Like, yep. Oh man, I ain't watched the show in 2 days. Yep, they got big. Yes, the ducks will grow up in front of your eyes. Please believe it. Shit. I got about like, shit. I don't know. I probably got about a good 24 animals. So that means take Champ off. I got 23. Yeah, I got 23. I got three turkeys, four ducks. So that's seven out of the 23. So 7 out of the 23 gotta be 16 chickens. Oh, and you see how I did that math? We finna embarrass Crip Mac. Did y'all see that MATAN podcast? Disrespected him, made him counting everything. Crip Mac can't even count to 5. Man, this dude told him all type of bogus math equations, just easy stuff though, and he did not know what he was talking about. He talking about making increments and this, and that. Man, this dude was asking him color questions. He played with his language. He played with his cripping. He played with everything you can exploit him from. And you know why Crip Mac did it? Because he speak like a foreigner. He could get away with it. He marked Crip Mac all the way out. When I seen the video, it was about like 40,000 views. Man, I woke up this morning, 202K views. He marked out Crip Mac to the Mac. The pigs? Hell no. I ain't messing with no pigs. I already got to slaughter my own stuff. My chickens, my ducks, and all that. I don't have a problem with that. I ain't scary. But I ain't finna be doing no pig. Hell no. I'm not going that deep into that business. You know that's another job for me. I'm sticking to birds. Strictly birds. Other than that, hell no. I'll do every chicken. And then I'll say this next year. After I get this chicken and duck and turkey stuff down packed, you know what I'm gonna get next year? Straight meat birds and fighting them aggressive birds. Watch them aggressive roosters that Mexico be buying. Watch me do it. Watch me. Watch me. I'm gonna be selling to Vivas Los Mexico on my mama and moving birds like a motherfucker, going straight to Mexico with 100 cockfighters. And they not even fighters, they just aggressive like that. And you know how much I could get? You know, some of them, like if they come a good bloodline, but you know I could sell them shits for like $5,000 to $10,000 a bird. Bird? What's the deal? What's the deal? YouTube could never be talking about what I'm talking about. You listening, but you ain't hear me though. Next year, I will be buying at least 10, well, not so much footwork. Nah, it's word of mouth. It's not footwork. It's not footwork. That's not the right word for that. But I understand where you're going, but that ain't the right word. For a shit show. When I get them birds, it's over, dog. And then, unlike everybody else, most people, yeah, I'm gonna get some goats too for sure. Two Nigerian dwarf goats. See how I know which ones I want? I'm gonna get 2 mini Nigerian goats. But with them birds, I'm gonna have a whole area for them. And a lot of people, they be wanting to buy the females. Oh no, not me. I want the straight run with the males and the females. Cause either way it go, the males is still gonna be sold more at the high price, and the females, they the ones gonna be breeding some more. Well, I ain't never gotta buy them again. You see how that work? I buy the box of them when they little. Then I raise them, and I ain't never gotta go buy none from nobody again for life. Give me my money. That's why YouTube can't keep up with me. See, what I'm finna show y'all about Crip Mac, yeah, we finna get to it. But he's disrespected Crip Mac. Crip Mac is surviving, making a whole life plan, just like I do with the chickens, the ducks, and the turkeys. He's making a life plan to be a YouTuber. But not only that, get embarrassed. For the love of money, gotta make that money, man. Gotta make that man, gotta make them increments. Yeah, you see how me and Crip Mac is two different blood in LA supposed to be Crips? And y'all let him do this. Y'all brazy than a mother. Boy, This is not the time to be a Crip. Boy, listen. For all the little Cripolettes and the little baby Crips and the tiny Crips and the infant Crips and the semen cuz 4 times down the semen nut. Yeah, Crip Mac is y'all future. He's y'all future. He's today. That's y'all big homie cuz. That's Baruch. Blood. That's brazy in the mud. And y'all let him do this. Y'all let him do this. Crip Mac ain't hard to find. No. Give him some increments. Give him $550. And I bet you can get him to come over there to that barbecue pit place and have your way. Acting like y'all dumb. Everybody in LA. But y'all sure be missing each other like Whack 100 and Aunt Hefe. Y'all sure stay in the same building. Man, if I was up on Crip Mac like that, man, with that shit on his head, and I'm from Hoover, and I'm one of the real ones where my relatives and uncles and all them started it, boy, I need that. Why? I'm gonna do society a favor. Yeah, you know how many people gonna be proud of me from Hoover? What I did and embarrassed the big 55-cent Crip with that stuff on his head. Yeah, I bet you gonna like, comment, subscribe to Hoovers after that. They gonna be wanting my interview like Baby B Braves. They'll take it in a jail cell. What? Crip Mac? It ain't hard to get that fool. Y'all ain't working hard enough. And since I know y'all ain't working hard enough, that's why I stay on YouTube. Cause you're just playing. Man, today, go through LA, saved in the mug. You could do something tricky, but people want who they want. They know who they want. Man, you do the bogus Nike Tech on. What else? Nike Tech, and all of them wear larges to mediums. Because you got a couple girl boys that's wearing smalls. Just go up and down Fig. You'll see a girl boy wearing a Tech. So, I mean, what? Chicago? DMV? Where you want to go? Alaska? Shit. Didn't that president that got captured by Trump? Wasn't he wearing a Nike Tech with the slides? You know he came to America with the Nike Tech on and the slides. The president, what was it, the Cuban president or whatever it was that he arrested? He had on a Nike Tech, brother. When the feds got him and put him in cuffs, he was in a Nike Tech. I wonder how that did work. So, like I said, YouTube, y'all better keep getting y'all YouTuber, y'all. Some of us just finna take off in a whole nother direction. So with me, you ain't gonna know what you gonna get. But what I will say is in the morning, I will show y'all the chickens, the egg, the ducks, and the turkeys. Y'all be like, damn, Neptune, that turkey got big. Yeah, it ain't even a year old. You be like, damn, it's bigger than Champ. Yep, all of them bigger than Champ now. Yeah, that's how big them turkeys gonna be. Big as hell. And then you gonna be seeing it so much. How much y'all gonna be in the chat? And I'm gonna have farmers and all type of people going through the same chat while I'm talking about this fake ass game banging shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about this fake ass game banging shit while people talking about, hey man, you still got me on them turkeys? I'll be like, man, get out the chat, man. Ain't the time for that. We gotta do that in the morning. That's the other show, man. You clicked on the wrong podcast, man. Go on the other podcast and say that when I go live, man. I'm on this. I'm talking about, all right, man. Just make sure. Yeah, you gonna see it. I sent that $500. Watch. You gonna see. It's gonna be like, oh man, I gotta go. He said $1,000. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Watch me do it on live. I'm gonna show you how valuable you could be on here and show people. I'll do office calls. Yep. You ever seen somebody take office calls with the same seat? Yeah, with the same lazy boy. Watch. This lazy boy, man, this for life. Boy, I might be 70 years old still kicking up in this lazy boy. This ain't no gamer's chair where your booty cushions be changing up on you. Nah, this ain't no booty changer. This is a lazy boy. Lever. Not leather. Y'all be getting that leather. This is that leather. Hmm. All right, so here we go. Mr. Crip Mac, Mr. Big Crippin' Cuz gets marked out in a major, major way. And I do gotta say, Crip Mac has done it again. Everybody, round of applause for this dude called Crip Mac. We finna see this dude embarrass himself even further for $550. MATAN, never heard of him. But when I seen his name was MATAN, I knew how to say his name because I grew up next to a Jewish person named Natan. Yeah, his name was Natan, Natan. And I used to clown him. Like, what type of name is that? Like, when we get into it in my room, we be playing with the little action figures and stuff like that, Legos and stuff like that. I'd be like, what kind of name is Natan? Ooh. I used to bang on him for that. That's how I knew this dude Jewish. And I know the jokes they have. And I also know the foods they eat. They invited me over at 8 years old. And you know what we had for dinner? Or they tried to give me for dinner? Macaroni and cheese. Nothing else. You heard what I said. Macaroni and cheese. Wasn't no size. Wasn't that what the size was the main dish. The Jewish people try to feed me macaroni and cheese. They was like, okay, dinner's ready. So I go over there. This is the time. But this dude podcast name is Matan. That's how I knew he was Jewish. We go there. They said, food is ready. I said, oh yeah, we good. No, the dead homies, nigga. They gave a big old bowl of macaroni and cheese in the middle of the table. Mind you, they Jewish. So I see the mom. She put it down there with the gloves. You know, back in the day, you know, the little porcelain thing. It was nice. It was nice. They had real nice. But my mom, I had a mom and dad in the house too. So my shit was real nice too. So I said, okay, they got the little designs. I used to be like China. Okay, cool. She said, okay, your dinner is ready. I was like, yeah, I'm looking around like, yeah, macaroni and cheese for sure. Here's your fork. Okay, cool. This it? You want some milk? Hell no. We already, this is it. And then she tried to offer me milk. I said, this lady do not understand. She know not what she does. She has transgressed. Lady, you telling me macaroni and cheese was the dinner and this ain't the side? And then you try to wash it down with some milk. Do you have juice or water? I don't want, you got milk in the goddamn macaroni and cheese. Why would I want some more milk? I was 8 years old, never went back over there. I was scared. I even went home. Mama, you know Natan? Yeah, you know what they had for dinner? Yeah, they said you could eat over there. They have macaroni and cheese. Oh yeah, that's good, T. Oh yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Macaroni and cheese. No hot dog or nothing? Nah, just macaroni and cheese and milk. And milk. Macaroni and cheese, that's what I said. Oh, the dead homies, these are my neighbors. Yeah, but it ain't even that. What, that's dinner? Dinner is macaroni and cheese and milk, bud? Is you crazy? Ain't no way to chop that up. It's the same bullshit. Macaroni and cheese for dinner. Look how it sounds. That's why I was like I said, duh. You feel me? I was like, and I was 8 years old. I knew better. I knew his mama transgressed me at 8 years old. I said, what is the meaning of this shit? That's how I took it. Like, okay. I looked at everybody else play, you know, probably looking around. Like, you gonna give us some broccoli or something with it? Like, bruh, where's the broccoli? A carrot? Like, wow, y'all eat? Do you know we eat this for snacks in my house? If we could, and then this is what my mom used to say. You open up that box of macaroni and cheese, you better eat the whole thing. So if you plan on eating it yourself, you might as well go get a friend so y'all can finish the whole box, because that's what y'all gonna be having until all of it's gone. Yes, it wasn't no make me some the shells, you know, the shell ones, not the regular noodles, the shell ones. When you made those and it had that creamy sauce and stuff going there, let you made it yourself, and then you left it up on that pot on that stove, and we ain't got no roaches, but let it be on that stove and let that thing be there from in the afternoon until evening, and you ain't went back and got no dough back, and it still looked the same when my mama walked in there and my dad walked in there 2 3 times. Blood, that's your ass. Mm-hmm. We had a big family. But what you ain't finna be doing is, since you're already eating for free with your young under the 18 ass, you should be eating everything if you put the heat to it. So if you wasn't that hungry, why didn't you get a brother? That's how they gonna get at you. Why didn't you get a brother or sister that said they was gonna eat it with you? Other than that, this is what you eat. Put it in a bowl, put it in a container, and they gonna watch you. And you better wash the bowl. You better wash that pot too. And then this is how my mama used to put on. That's how I knew females was on some emotional bullshit. Let me let me put everything up and then soak it and tell my mom I'm gonna soak it. You know how you put the soap in there and you just put it, because we had a big old island calendar. So I mean, what's that? Not a calendar. How you counter? I said calendar. Counter. It came all the way out, and then you go to the dinner table and all that, and then it's the marble floors to the front door and all that. But that's why my dad loved them marble floors, because when you came in, you couldn't sneak. It's clap, clap, clap. Or if you got sneakers, ski, ski. With the J, ski, 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 ski. You could just be doing anything and ski, ski. My dad knows somebody in the house. That he used to have tactics. He used to have the shimmers on the door, so he know if I try to sneak the homies in or my sister be trying. It was too many of us, so he had the shimmers on the door to where when you open it, when you close it, he used to be like, "Dad." He'd be like, "Who just came in? That's two people." He didn't even have no ring cameras. He had no ring cameras. It wasn't no ring cameras out. You know how my dad used to have a ling 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 ling, ling 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 ling. I used to be like this. I used to try to hold it, and even when you try to hold it to open the door, it's still when you blink blink, it'll still give you a blink blink. Like, yeah, man, my dad had tactics dogs. And then this is how I knew how my dad used to say, "Don't let your friends pet the dogs. Do you want your friends? You want your dog to be nice to everybody in the neighborhood? If he nice to everybody, when he gonna protect you?" I was like, "Yeah, you don't gotta show off your dog. Just show him through the gate. You don't gotta let him touch him and let him lick him." And he used to be let him lick him and all that. he used to put the he used to put the extra. He used to put the extra on the lick. He said, "Let him lick him and all that." I'd be like, "Yeah, you're right, huh, Dad? Yeah, this is my dog. I'm the only one picking up the boo boo every day. Yeah, they might get mad at one of these suckers." Yep. That's how you know you grow up in the hood, because when he say that, you get to thinking like, "Oh, yeah, Tyrone. Oh, man, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah." And dad, and how do you treat him? How you teach him to do this? And I start taking the extra. My dad start laughing like, "I know what you finna do. You finna set him off on somebody. You ain't never thought about that with your nice ass." You know how you growing up the first time in life and you think everybody's sweet and nice until shit start getting tricky and your dad start putting you up on game and you wonder why you still living, huh? I used to listen to my dad. Some people didn't have a mom and dad. I had dad and mom, and when you don't eat that food or clean them bowls and them plates, you know who she gonna front and stunt for? "I didn't told you to wash these bowls." You'd be like, "Why is she yelling?" Putting on the extras so my dad could wake up and super smash. I knew what my mama was doing. I knew what she was doing. And it wasn't even that extra like that. She'll just get the yelling because she told you before. I used to be like, what would be the difference? Like, even when my dad wake up and I got older, what would be the difference from you yelling or just knocking on my door and telling me, "Hey, T, what is you yelling for? What's all the emotional support for? Like, you only did that so dad could wake up." And then he be like, "T, but man, yeah, but she still ain't gotta yell like that." "Yeah, that's true, but still, you supposed to." "Yeah, but she could knock on the door just like she yelled. She could." Like, I started speaking common sense. Me and my dad started getting real, real buddy buddy in the house, because he knew we was both struggling with emotional support women. hmm That's when I could say I learned the game early. Thank you, pops. See how YouTube can't consume my life? I still gotta go to work. I know y'all be like, "Oh yeah, he on YouTube." Yeah, that's your whole life. Well, bitch, I show you some ducks and chickens and turkeys this morning, didn't I, bitch? Oh, ain't that something like eggs and bacon in the morning? Something about be selling in the near future. Hey, and look, as the business keep going, I'm gonna have more baby chickens, more ducks, and more turkeys. And y'all just gonna be like, damn. Just like y'all first see me on YouTube. Damn, that nigga Neptune, that nigga ain't playing. Bruh, this, so he really a gang member. He smashed on Bosco. He be doing other stuff that ain't got nothing to do with banging. And you mean to tell me meeting ranchers and different white folks, they ain't got bigger, better blickies than y'all seen? Grenades and launchers. Oh, oh, U.S. Helmy hats, Army hats from World War II. Shit, I might need some artifacts now. You know, start putting in the basement some museum type artifact stuff. You know, the stuff that people ain't worried about because they want the Balenciagas, they want the Versace's. Yeah. What if I get that old World War II black man's soldier hat and just post it up like they're a museum in my basement and have it in my background probably when I do YouTube and never even say nothing. Just make it look like a prop. But only my family would know how much that helmet is really worth. And you know when the YNs come to rob the house, try to do some stupid shit. Yeah, besides a Rottweiler. Um, you just walk past something that looked like it's in a museum, you would have thought was nothing. Do you know that very helmet costs more than the house that you just came to try to come in and rob with your young dumbass? You see, that's how you become smarter than a fifth grader. So, since Crip Mac is not smarter than a fifth grader, perfect angle, perfect time. Let's continue to watch how Crip Mac makes his career on YouTube. He pays his bills this way. Remember, he got to look out for the baby on the balcony and whatever else he be talking about. Yeah, well, shout out MATAN. Like I said, when I first started watching the video, it was only about 40 something K. It didn't even have 50K views. I woke up this morning, man, that thing was at 202K views. And I already got the video ready. Like, it's already edited. It's just waiting for me to commentate on it. But at the same time, I might as well do the live right now. And I will come back with the video later on today. So, say less moments. We finna get to it. Your boy Crip Mac from 55 Cent General Infant Loc. I never heard of an infant loc that was infant loc and a general. That's an oxymoron. You cannot be an infant loc and a general. The general you gotta drop. I just gotta say that before we watch this. The general you gotta drop. You cannot be a general and you're an infant. What are you talking about? If you're a general, that's saying like you a super OG infant. Is a super OG infant. You don't even have say so at a hood meeting. You're an infant loc. Littles and G's and YG's ahead of you, bro. And then the OGs, you can. I can say blood. I don't never want to even talk to blood. It's never gonna happen. They won't do me like Whack 100 blood. You get to ask some questions. You are gonna get your chin took. Just any questions. You gonna respect the hood, blood. Here we go. Boy, what the? I don't know what this oh, top of the line, booyah. There we go. There we go. I gotta zoom in, y'all. Paint job getting finished today, so don't even worry about nothing. Paint job getting finished today. The trimming and everything. I'm gonna have the black space in the middle where it's gonna fit the whole video. Here we go, Crip Mac, the biggest disgrace. Don't mind the heat lamp. That's the heat lamp for the ducks and the chickens and the turkey. Only probably got 2 more days of that, and y'all ain't gonna see that lamp no more. Let's get it.
Can you, hold the mic close to your mouth and then introduce yourself?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn it off.
Well, no, Snoop, don't know Snoop. I am. I'm the 55th Reverend General, baby, crazy, mad ass crap. What type of language is that?
What type of language is that?
Crippin'. All C's. Crippin'.
He said queefing. He said queefing? He said no, crippin'.
Here's some English, but C-R-I-P, motherfucker. Quit! You say it with a lot of enthusiasm. Quit! I'm proud of it. Okay, what is it? For maybe those who might not know, what is a crip? A crip is a blue rag, an extra out motherfucker. And can they have white people or no? They can if they gonna get their foot on.
They put out. They gonna get their pee sound so zesty. They gonna get their put out.
They come get their put on.
He sound like Chris Tucker.
How much you
They
do
gonna
for
get their
hours
put
time
on.
with my nephew's birthday
You know
party?
what I'm saying,
Your nephew,
man?
Snake party kid, give me $5.55 an hour. $555? That's pretty expensive. That's more than a midget even. And those guys are crazy with their prices. So how many hours did you plan on me staying? About an hour and a half. Give me $1,555.
What?
That's way more than $555.
$555.
No, give me $555, but you gotta send it all now. But you'll do the full hour and a half for $555.
Now,
You gotta give me the date, the time, and
this dude in that black all the way to the left, for some reason he is tickled at Crip Mac, and he knows he's sitting next to a plumb idiot. He can't even control his laugh. He can't even believe that this dude actually came to the podcast type laugh. Watch this dude in the black t-shirt. He just can't control how ignorant Crip Mac is. Crip Mac think, well, he gonna learn he laughing at him.
oh shit though. You seem like about a week and a half. Well, give me the date, the time, and send the dollars here. I'll make it happen. Okay. If someone gave you $100,000, how long would it take before you were back at zero? I ain't gonna give it out by nobody. I'm gonna save a lot of it.
Look at this dude in the middle in the black shirt. He can't even hold it in. He like, I think it was his idea to do this to Crip Mac, because yeah, Crip Mac, but look, we gonna get to that. Look, Crip Mac gonna admit that he's supposed to be taking schizophrenia and paranoia pills. Watch, Crip Mac told on himself.
Well, you will invest in such things? I'll put it where I know it's going to invest and make sense. And where would that be? Well, helping the homeless, helping the nursing home. But you won't get any money back for that. It's already great investment. You do that, you put it out, you do it out of kindness of your crypto heart. Oh, so, well, that still kind of answers the question. How long until you're back at zero? You may use the money for good things, but how long? Are you threatening me, you piece of shit? Where'd you get this piece of shit from? This is Mike. You gotta fuck up out of here, J-Cat, sir. Do you speak like that as a joke, or is there actually something wrong with you? No, this is really me in real life. You think it's comedy, it's not. No, you're not playing a character or something like that? I'm not a character, I'm a character. Why don't you get the You know what a character is? The motherfucker you was scared of when you were a kid. Well, I didn't live around those, things that I feel like I know what it is, but I've heard different explanations at different times. Yeah. No, it's just cricket, just get it is what it is. Do you play as Torbjorn in Overwatch? Or what? Excuse me? Do you play as Torbjorn in Overwatch? Know what the fuck that is? Is that the character you play with, or who do you do? Or what? In Overwatch. I don't play that game. Oh, you don't? No. I thought that's kind of the whole thing with the Crip. They all play Overwatch. No. So what do you play and what do they play? Is something else? What I play? If not Overwatch, then what? What do I play? I don't understand. I play a game you can never play. What that? A play ball game you can never play. Basketball? No, I'm a football player from the Falcons. From the Falcons. And when you play football, do you play as Torbjorn? No, I just play football in the streets. No, it's a tactic. Or is that a reference to like killing somebody? I don't really know. No, I don't do stuff like that. I'm a great man. And what is that tattoo on your face symbolize? I see you have a 5. A 5 black general, antelope general, 55th Street. I thought that maybe was like how old you thought you were, something like that. A 5 black 55th Street, antelope general, 55th Street. So it's a lot of numbers, 5. It's like kind of a mental. Hey, you go shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get your ass up out of here. Get him out of here. No. Out of the interview. Get the fuck up out of here. Gotta go. Get him out of here. What did he do? This friend of paranoid, this weird motherfucker around me. You flip that bottle, get your ass up out of here. You're schizophrenic? Oh, yeah.
See?
Most definitely.
See?
I don't want no weird shit around me like that.
See? See?
But maybe
See?
something's not gonna happen to him. That's not my fucking problem. Don't continue to say that around me. But were you diagnosed by a doctor as schizophrenic? Schizophrenic, and paranoia, and bipolar a little. Right?
See? Paranoia, schizophrenic, and bipolar. Stop playing with this SSI dude. And y'all let him run around. You know how many stories I know of homies that was SSI babies that got RIP'd in the streets, dressing and acting just like Crip Mac? I've been to a couple funerals, dead homies. I was gonna say some days, but that'd be disrespectful. And it almost came out my mouth, but it almost didn't. I know 2 homies. One was from NHP, one was from IF. And they was both tall, big, you know. Just they was regular homies. Like they wasn't extra out on niggas, but they'd just be like, blood. They would do all this stuff like Crip Mac, blood. You know, that was bull. You know, they'd get down with people, but they wasn't all we just did. We grew up with these niggas. We didn't get a Crip Mac. Like, nigga, we knew you was burnt out since when you come to the hood. 5th grade? Yeah, we knew you was burnt out since 5th grade, nigga. Now that's the best 55th I could do a homie. Nigga, we know you since 5th grade, nigga. So and then it's like, we can get petty, but that's only between us. We be like, nigga, you wasn't walking to school with us in 2nd grade, nigga. We remember when your bitch ass moved over here. Ah, blood. Yeah, nigga. We remember when your mom and your dad was moving them boxes in, nigga. You and your granny. Remember? Yeah, man. Yeah, because that's when your dad got that football for us. Hell yeah. He was talking about how fat you was with your big old head. Oh, yeah, blood. That shit brave. Your dad used to call me big ass head boy. Yep. And then that's when you get the bonding. And that's when you find out y'all ain't gang members. Y'all brothers. Like, y'all just wear a color. Y'all ain't gang bang. But Crip Mac, oh, this nigga, he bullshit.
Hey, guys, homeless, I help people. I stand on scissors. I don't really understand why people have.
Why does he keep saying like the homeless is the only thing to be saved? You know, it's domestic violence and all type of stuff going on. Like, why you always talking about the homeless? Are you one step away from being homeless?
Have issues with schizophrenic, you know what I mean? Because actually, a lot of the times they're seeing stuff that we can't. Yeah. I see great things. What do you usually see? Well, I see great people. So actually, your schizophrenia is a good thing. You see people that you like. Great people. Okay. Great.
He said, actually, your schizophrenia is a good thing because you actually see people. He said, yeah, it's a great thing. Yeah, it's a great thing. Marked him out. Man, see, Crip Mac, it's not even that you dumber than a motherfucker. Your motherfucking management is dumber than a mother lover. Y'all, man, how? I bet you some of this content is going over both of their head. And look at dude in the red just smiling. He know he marking them out and they don't even know it. That's how you get marked out above your intellect. Crip Mac, we could never hang out. Let alone if I was from the same hood. Bro, I would have told him, niggas, man, put this nigga off. I'm gonna get this dude RIP. Y'all playing.
Called Are You Smarter Than a 4th Grader? Have you ever seen those shows they do on the street like that? Smarter than a 5th grader. So I'm gonna ask you some math questions, and then you're gonna answer them to your best ability. Oh shit.
Tell me if I need to turn my audio up, y'all.
3 times 4.5.
Nah, that supposedly ain't his dad, but how can it not be your dad when he always up under your mama? That's what I used to say too. Like, if that ain't your dad, why does he look like you and he always at parties with your mama? But since you brought his daddy up, have you seen his dad looking like Sexy Red with them red extensions in his braids? He got braids just like Crip Mac right now. But he got the red, sexy red, extension red braids on his hair, gang. His dad was, I seen him with his mama. His dad had the straight backs and had red hair extensions like your sister do in the braids, gang. I said, oh, Shanae, no, you didn't. Woo, 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 woo. You know what it remind me of? Blueface daddy. His real daddy. The one with the mohawk that like to paint his nails like a bitch. Ooh, boy. Crip Mac and Blueface, y'all got some cold, zesty daddies. Crip Mac, your dad is wearing red extensions today. Blueface, your daddy paints his nails like he NBA Youngboy. What else I need to say? Like, comment, subscribe. Say less moments.
It's 12 and a half, I think. No, it's not. But yes, it is, motherfucker, it is. No, it's not.
Yes, it is 13 and a half.
You're full of shit. I'll give you a pen and paper if you want to. But we'll move on to the next one because you got that one wrong. 12.15 is 12 and a half. No. Well, I thought it was.
He said, well, I thought it was.
When I say it is what it is.
No, it ain't. He said, because I said so it is. Nigga, he acting like he punk. Man, I'll DDT this dude, bro. I would let him square up, tell me what he gonna do to me. I want him to get charged up. Tell me what he gonna do to me. And then just, when you set him on his pockets, you just gonna stand over him. And you gonna be like, nigga, I took your height from you. I took your whole height and size from you. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna, get up. What you gonna do about it? You make him mad. Oh, just let me up, man. You should be doing me like this. What you talking about? Let you up. You should be doing me. Skinny man. Oh, we got him, y'all. We got him, y'all. We got Crip Mac. We got Crip Mac. You know why? Let's zoom in, y'all. This is the point of me having a projector now. Look at Crip Mac. Look at Crip Mac, y'all. What Crip Mac got going on, y'all? You see why I got the projector? You see why I don't do what the other YouTubers do? I could zoom in even better than what they do on regular podcasts. Like, bro, the projector, you can't beat me with the projector. I'm already past you. This is teaching purposes only. Man, this is say less moments. Ain't I a teacher? So look, Crip Mac, ain't you on parole? Ain't you on parole? Crip Mac, what's that between your legs? This photo will be played by a projector type format when Crip Mac is sitting in that defender seat against the state of California, against Christopher Lovejoy Jr., Baby 600. Yeah, that's what we gonna call Blood, Baby 600. And Blood gonna be looking over at his lawyer, looking just like how he looking, with that beer between his legs, and they violated his dumbass probation for drinking in public. Stupid ass boy. You see how I zoomed in on that? Tell me about myself. Now you see why I got the projector. Now you see why you in say less moments. We ain't playing with this dude. This dude's an idionzo. This dude ain't got no common sense, let alone sense. How I sound like a rat. When you upload it, anybody could use it, goofy. You told on yourself when you uploaded it.
Start down. Exactly. Reward. What reward do you have? You get the video game. If it has something, the video game.
You see what I'm talking about, Wallace? That's why you laugh. Like, bruh, how is it telling when you posted it? What do you mean? That's like him driving down the street, waving a gun, and then popping off shots, and then I play it back in a reaction, and then you say, oh, bro, telling. What could you possibly mean? Do you know what telling and ratting is? Ratting is saying, I seen it, and it ain't uploaded. What's the deal, man? Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button. I already know you a subscriber, but what's the deal? Brooklyn in the building. Come on, man. Tell me about my subscribers. I'm coast to coast. I'm telling you. Crip Mac is a bum buster. 55 cent crip ass, fake ass, crab ass nigga. I ain't letting up. They still some custers, busters, whatever you want to call them, flusters, flicker, flackers, flaming faggot. See how I stopped that word instead of saying the whole thing? You got to keep it YouTube friendly. You got to stay in the YouTube guidelines. But you know where I'm going. And then, look, since you said I'm with the snitchery, this is how I'm going to make it more snitchery. I'm finna get me a red beam. And I'm going to use the red beam to circle when they mess up. And we going to see how snitchery I can get. Oh, yes. We going to take it back to class on your bitch ass. I will take a red beam from now on, zoom in, and circle around and get my telling on, since that's what you call it. There, since you try to make me a detective, since this one person in the chat try to make me a detective, this is what I'm gonna start doing. Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit C, Exhibit D, and see how snitchery I get on they uploads. He said I'm snitching, and they the one uploading this. Crip Mac, you got that OE between your leg? That drinking in public. Ain't you on parole? Violation. Send him to jail. He ain't learned his lesson. I say, give him life. If you can, I want to sign a petition. Give him life. I say, give him life. I say, me and my granny say, give him life.
Answer released by Bio. I got a big booty shit on fucker in her cooking on the weekend. She plays video games. She's 28 years old. I'll give her it. She'll enjoy it. What's the relevance of her age?
He just said, I'ma give this to my big booty sitch. I'll be busting her coochie and asshole open. And I'ma give her this game. She's 28. What is the point of you telling us she's 28? Let's watch how he play him with his words. Since he want to say all that, yeah, she likes to play games. Yeah, but she's 28. So watch away my time. Crip Mac, your IQ and the way and then mind you, this dude in the red in the Porsche outfit, this is MATAN's manager. He's the one that booked all this to happen. That's why he's silently laughing in a Porsche outfit. And this nigga Crip Mac got on the swap meet, Slauson swap meet special. He got the pro club with the Adidas. With the Adidas. And then he got the powder blue suede ones, like he really got fits to even keep that up. This nigga bumps his foot, throw up off the beard. Them pretty ass shoes is over with. He don't even got the fit. He ain't got the footwork to even wear flat foot shoes. Like, you seen the way Ben the Don or Dean the Great, whatever, put him on his back? Come on, man. You flat foot bitch. Nigga, why would you wear chucks and flat shoes when you got flat feet, Sasquatch?
That's correct. It is, huh? Yes. Start down. Exactly. Reward because you got it right. What reward, yeah. You get the video game. If it Anthem, the video game Anthem, released by Bio. I got a big booty shit on fucker in her cooking on the weekend.
No, this is my first time seeing it. I've never seen this dude before. Never heard of him. I'm a new YouTuber. I only been on here a year. I got 8,000 followers. I only been on here a year. I'm new to it, but I'm good with it. Like I'm a new guy. I'm a new show, but you won't hear the end of me. You will see me go some places in life. Like I'm gonna do I show speeds. Like let me tell you, I'm gonna get to the point. I'm gonna be like I show speed, but it's gonna be different. I'm gonna be taking y'all like, hey man, me and my boy over here, we got about like 20 bands. And we over here trying to buy 2 roosters. You know what I mean? We trying to buy the best breeds so we could get the ones that be fighting the cockfights. But we're not breeding them for that. We're just doing it for the beauty and to preserve a species. Like, that's how I'm going to run the content, the narrative. We just trying to preserve a species. I know a lot of people can't take care of these type. So we especially, you know, we got a section for them. And we're going to be breeding them and producing, you know, the best birds to, you know, do whatever it needs and what the species does. Watch me. Watch me. I know how to finesse and press, man. I've been to college. I got an AA in business. Me and Crip Mac and all his homies from his 55 Cent Street and the baby Snap Hard to Fingers Alley, nigga, couldn't fuck with me. These niggas is bums.
One more of my questions, okay? 3 plus 3/4.
3 + 3/4. Look at this nigga.
Make
And
sure
look,
you're talking into
look
the
at
mic,
the and look at the manager. Look at the
6
manager.
foe? Like a pound?
6'4".
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's 6'4". Give me another gift you have from under there.
He said,
That's
"Give me
when you get
another
it right.
gift."
Okay, I'll give you another.
He said, "Give me another gift under there." Matan said, "No, it's only when you get it right. Like, how do I just give you a gift? It's only when you." He said, "Hold on, hold on. Yeah, I know you special. Let me go ahead and give you another game that is exactly the same as I gave you on the first one with your dumb ass." He kept giving him the same
You're the
game.
best gift you have, and we're gonna have a friendly fade right in this fucking
He
place.
kept giving him the same game,
The video
game.
game adds up by BioWare. Just gave me the shit. I'm selling it. Alright, let's play. Okay. 3 plus 3/4.
He said, "You just gave me this."
Oh shit. 6 foe.
6'4".
6'4". What, 6 3 plus 3 is 6. In a foe, 6 foe is power, a lowrider.
Oh my
Think of some stuff I
lord.
couldn't even think of. So it's like you're
Yeah.
actually what?
Yeah, it's so psychotic. I see. Do you know Crip Mac says this in front of the SSI building when he go talk to the people? That's how he get a check on the dead homies. The psychs, people that see Crip Mac when he come in the SSI building, they see the tattoos on his face. They already know he burnt for that. But then when yeah, I see everything. 6'4". Brother, you know you have a cold squabble that goes into your brain every day when you wake up. It's like you got 3 people just hanging out in front of the liquor store in your brain, and they all just drinking OEs and trying to find big booty sitches, and they all Crips. It's just all the Crips you just got in your head, and then they the 3 Crips, and then you the 4th Crip, so you got your own hood. So y'all just be chilling in y'all head in La La Land on the 55th Street Baby Snap Crackhead Alley, and you built your life off of that, of what you envisioned in your head. So when you go talk to that SSI doctor, and then they be talking about psychs and psyche and fives and 5 this, they be like, "Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get this boy this money, man. Because if we don't give him no money, he just gonna be hanging out. He just gonna get smoked." So Crip Mac, you been taking your medicine? Yeah, all the time. You lying to me? Well, sometimes I take it. Sometimes I really, it's supposed to trust. Is it my psycho? This is schizophrenia. It's the paranoia. I don't know. You find me? Right? That's the conversation he gonna have with the SSI people to get his check, right? You find me? They be like, "So, Crip Mac, do you take showers every day?" "Well, I try to, like, cause my baby mama, with Kalani cuz, and my mama bear and mama and granny bear, they don't like a hood, be there, hood on 5 in the hood." They be like, "Yeah, we gonna go ahead and get this crab ass nigga some SSI, and this nigga is the disrespectfulest special needs Crip I've ever met in my life. He admit to schizophrenia, paranoia, and bipolar. This man done said this at his own lips, bro. You think he don't get it? And then you guess who the caregiver is? Guess who the caretaker is? AKA the manager, AKA Lupe with the 47th and Vernon Street tacos. Let's continue. And I bet you on Tuesday they probably 55 cent.
Oh yeah, ahead of me in some way. I'm ahead of the ball game. That's correct. Ain't nobody catch up, hood. I'm not even close to
That shit ain't that funny, man. What's the extra laugh for? That make a nigga want to do something to you. You laughing like that, nigga get you. You know a nigga get you, boy? Nigga get you, Crip Mac. You know that? By myself, nigga get you. Nigga have a nigga running up and down the tears. Neptune, stop. I said I was cool, cuz. I said I was cool, cuz.
5
I
plus
said I was
4
cool, cuz.
minus 1 plus 1. Hold on. 5 plus 4, 9 minus 1 plus 1.
Look at this.
8. You actually, that was really good. You got it right immediately. Holy shit. Another game by Apple.
Another gangbang. What that got to do with
Fuck
this?
that game. I'm just trying to give you a gift. I don't want it. You keep these, you keep those. What are you going to do with the other two besides the one you're giving to the big booty sitch? What will you do with the other two? Oh, we can donate to the homeless. So then why not donate to me? Oh, you're right. Homeless. You know what? They might have an Xbox out there in the chat somewhere. Fuck it. Why not donate 6? 5 is the match. By the way, those you take one back. No, you can donate another one to the homeless. The homeless don't give a shit about your street rules. They also don't give a shit about anthem. What the fuck? They're gonna think that's a piece of food or something. You might end up killing each homeless person you give one to. They're gonna choke to death. No, they're great people. They might be great. Okay, well, anyways, you actually, if I had to give you like a grade rating on the math test, I'd say you got like an A minus. You did a very good job. I'd rather get a C plus. C plus for Crip Mac? Yeah, Crip.
He said Crip Mac.
Like a play on Big
No. I'm not gonna let him get away with that. Matan, you called him Crip Mac. He didn't even catch it. You called him a creep. You called him Crip Mac, and he said, yeah. Now he finna play with some more of your gangbanging. All for $555 increments. Ain't he making his bread? He getting marked out by someone from the Jewish community for $555. You know what? God bless your dumbass soul.
5 is the match. By the way, those you take one back. No, you can donate another one to the homeless. The homeless don't give a shit about your street rules.
Exactly.
They don't give a shit about anthem. What the fuck? They're gonna think that's a piece of food or something. You might end up killing each homeless person you give one to. They're gonna choke to death. No, they're great people. They might be great. Okay, well, anyways, you actually, if I had to give you like a grade rating on that math test, I'd say you got like an A minus. You did a very good job. I'd rather get a C plus. A C plus for Crip Mac? Yeah, Crip Mac. Is Crip Mac like a play on Big Mac? Is there some relation there? No, it's just Crip Mac. Because you really like Big Macs or something like that? Just the crazy mad-ass Crips. The name I got put on with.
Big Mac. A Big Mac?
Well, what does Mac stand for? Big mad-ass Crip. Crazy mad-ass Crip. But it's already the first word, so you're repeating mad-ass. Crazy mad-ass Crip. The most Crip it can get is a crazy Crip. It's me. No, but you're saying Crip, mad-ass Crip. There's already a crazy mad-ass. Where's the crazy from? I'm a great guy. You didn't add another C. C-M-A-C. Crazy mad-ass Crip. Crip Mac. No, like Crip and then it's a play on Big Mac because... I ain't got no fucking stipulations and no McDonald's bullshit. It's because it's your favorite burger. No, it's because I'm a motherfucking crazy mad-ass Crip. But there's no C for crazy. You're not understanding.
You're not understanding.
Stands for Crip, obviously. And then
He said you're not understanding. He get mad. He said you're not understanding.
Fucking change the subject. Have you ever considered becoming a professor at Harvard to share your wealth of knowledge? No. Why is that? It's never my interest. But they'll pay you a lot of money. I don't give a fuck. But don't you think you could help people by sharing your extreme knowledge on the world? No. Why? It's never my interest. Why is it not in your interest? It's just not. It's not what I'm doing in life. Okay. I guess that's actually a pretty fair answer. And why don't all the gangs make up and become friends? It's impossible. It'll never happen. Why? We got so much violence and rival shit going on. It can never happen. But doesn't it seem a little childish that all these grown men are concerned with colors? It's kind of like preschool. No, it's not. It's part of gangbanging. It's what life is. It don't get no better. Oh, it's a good life you're saying to live. It's not a good life.
This man just embarrassed the whole gangbang culture. He said, don't you think it's childish that grown men are beefing over colors, red and blue? Isn't that pretty childish? Man, Crip Mac, you wasn't ready for this, man. You shouldn't have went to him. I don't know what you should have did. You should have took that $555, man. He whooping your mental feet.
Why? I got so much violence and rival shit going on. It can never happen. But doesn't it seem a little childish that all these grown men are concerned with colors? It's kind of like no, preschool. No, it's not. It's part of getting. It's what life is. It don't get no better. Oh, it's a good life you're saying to live. It's not a good life, but it's our life. We love it. We can't get enough of it. At what point did you decide you wanted to be a gangster? Teenager. Teenager? A hoodster, yeah. And how did you get into it? Were you born into it or what? No, I got older cousins that's Crips. So you were born into it, sort of? No, my older cousins is Crips. So yeah, I seen them when I was young. Crips, that's all it is. Inspired by you? Crippin', yeah. Do they offer you
Top of the
salary,
AM,
or how does
Whoopty.
that work? No, you don't get shit from it. So you stand on scissors with this shit. You stand with scissors? Stand on scissors. You stand on business with a motherfucking C. Oh, I get it. You like including C in all of those words. It's the best letter in the world.
The best
like
letter in the world.
Do you know him? Huh? You're like Rick Glassman. See? Cookie starts with C. You like cookie.
Oh wow.
I get it. That's exactly.
He said, yeah. He said, yeah. I get it. That's exactly what whoever he talked about. He said, yep. I would expect that from you. Do you know who that is? No. That's exactly what he would have said. Some bullshit when you ask him a real question. Crip Mac, whoever this dude is, MATAN, I just subscribed. This nigga roasted you in a diabolical Jewish type of way. MATAN is Jewish. I don't care what nobody say. I don't know him. But I know Natan used to be my next door neighbor. And his dad in the garage had the first, I repeat, the first computer made to civilization. That shit looked like a big old, it looked like a washer and dryer. On top of each other, the big ones. It looked like a refrigerator, dead homies. His dad used to be in there in his own little room, and it was as big as a refrigerator. And he was on the computer. That's who my Jewish neighbor was, Natan. His name is MATAN. I know what's going on. And then, you know how they got woolly hair like ours? They take that to the max when it comes to that Bible. But that's almost woolly hair. Woolly hair is what we have. Sheeps have woolly hair. Matted. Hard to comb. You don't have hard to comb hair. Thank you.
A stand on business. You stand on business with a motherfucking C. Oh, I get it. You like including C in all of those words. It's the best letter in the world. You're like Rick Glassman. You know him?
Yeah, he whooping his mental feet. Like, he whooping his mental feet. You see how, you know, and look, you see how I came up with that? Do you know or Spody Face could never even think of a way to describe what I just said? Like, that word, they wouldn't even know how to even explain whoop his mental feet. They wouldn't even know how to put that in a sentence, let alone a paragraph. That's why I said I ain't beefing with nobody.
I get it. That's exactly. See, it's something great. Shit. Is your behavior a result of rabies?
Wow.
But you're a paranoid schizophrenic, right? That's just no.
He said, is the way you act because of rabies. He disrespected your race. What else could rabies be? The drugs of your community? Come on, man. You gotta think. He whooping Crip Mac mental feet. Crip Mac, this wasn't worth $550, gang. I'm gonna tell you that right now, gang. And then look, this nigga already got he almost on his way to $500,000 in less than a full day. He on 202K, and that's when I started the live. Crip Mac, he probably gave you $555. And now he finna make $500,000 to $1 million off this podcast, diabolically, mentally whooping your feet. He mentally whooped Crip Mac feet. Look at this dumbass look on his face. Look how stupid this nigga look. Look at old Krabby Patty cuz. I don't know. You're 555 on 55th Street Crib. See, now, remember I told you he got them 3 people in his head over there on 54th? That's over there chilling in front of the liquor store that he hang out with all day. Like, he could be in the house all day and he'll be chilling with his homies in his head. Right? He sound like that, you know that intro, Country Grammar with Nelly? Right? Nah. Wait a minute now. What's poppin' tonight? Yeah, he's the intro. That's blood. That's blood. When he did that, look, Crip Mac did the when he got on the mic and did that for Nelly in the front of Country Grammar. That's the face he made. Dead homies. Nah, nah, nah. Wait a minute now. Whoa. That's blood. And then mind you, he doing real nifty to still be going to the Slauson Swap Meet buying Slauson Pro Club hoodies. Who the hell wear that? I mean, hey, how many days you wear that powder flu Nike Tech, blood? Just tell me, blood, cause you still got the shoes on that let me know you was wearing them back to back to back off the back. So, blood, how many days would you wearing that Nike Tech, that powder blue one? And then, blood, yeah, tell me about yourself. Hey, where do you take a shower at, Crip Mac? Cuz. I bet you, nigga, you wore that Nike Tech so many days, it peeled off your butt cheeks because you had doodle stains and everything. You pulled that motherfucker off like a band-aid. That shit probably pulled some booty hairs. That shit was so stuck to your motherfucking ass, nigga. Oh, Peabody boo-boo shitty cuz. Come on, man. You think with somebody talking like this and wearing the same clothes to every podcast, you think this nigga got good hygiene? Look at blood. Ay? Nah, nah, nah. Wait a minute now. Whoa. What's poppin' tonight? Underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. What's poppin' tonight? Underlay, mommy, E-I. See, that's him. He was the beginning. Ay? Nah, nah, nah. Wait a minute now. Yeah, Scooby-Doo face ass boy. Oh, Puffy, everybody punched on me in my face ass nigga. I ain't never want to fade. I mean the Hoover thing on the front of my forehead is actually the button where you supposed to punch. That's the button to say punch here. That's why he got it on his forehead. He got it on his forehead. He wants you to punch here. He wants you to punch right where the 5 is, and he wants you to punch on the other 5. So when you sock him, you hit him with a bow. So the first one, you hit him in the HK, right? Bow. And then he wants you to hit him with the 5-5 crib. So this is how you know he ready to get knocked out. You see how his chin all the way to the left, like he Christopher Lovejoy Jr.? So look, you go ahead and hit blood right there in the HK. Bow. And then you hit him with the bow, bow. The left and right, you hit both his cheeks. That's that 5-5 finger crib. Oh, yeah, that's how you do, cuz. That's how you do, cuz. You hit him right there in that HK. Bow. And then you hit him both his cheeks. Bow, bow. 5 fingers. 5 fingers. You hit him with that bow. Oh, that's how you with it. Boom. That's how you say on. When you hit him in that HK, it's on. Then when you hit him in that the left and right, 5-5. Then when you stand over him, crib. And then you say on. So that's how he got that. Bow. On 5-5 crib. On. Because every time he got his feet whooped, when he woke up, it was like, cuz, you got knocked the fuck out. Oh, it was like, damn, why you say it like that? Cuz, 55th Street Crip. Oh, on 55 cent Crip, cuz. I need a Big Mac. Oh, See, Crip Mac ain't gonna tell you. He one of the Men in Black characters too. You know, unlike Aunt Hefe, and Bosco, he don't drink the sugar water, cuz. Oh, sugar water. Nah. You know what his is from Men in Black? Blood need Big Macs. Oh, 55 cent Crip. Oh, Big Macs. Oh, 55 cent. Oh, me want Big Mac. And that nigga be eating that shit like Cookie Monster. Fat ass, crab ass nigga. Me want burgers. Me want burgers. Me want burgers. Big Macs. Broke nigga special. Shut your bitch ass up, crab ass nigga. You was the you know the other nigga, the Crip nigga from Hunter said I'm not a regular crab. No, he not a regular crab. You just the dumbest crab ass nigga. You thought the dissing was over? Crab ass nigga. Man, I wish it would be a blood on here. Nigga, I do you just like you let Snoopy badass just slob ass nigga. You think I pick and choose? Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Buster is a buster. Crab, slob, nigga. Which one? You one of them. If you acting like a buster, nigga. Gladly say it. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I caught cases on Bloods. You think I give a fuck about saying slob? Nigga, the slobs told on me, blood. Dead on me. Nigga, this and that don't mean nothing to me. I'm gonna be like, which one? Shit, I'm so OG. I could be in the car with the homie from the hood. They ain't from the hood. Them slob ass niggas over there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is that bitch ass nigga over there, huh? Acting like a big homie to them young niggas. We should get out. We gotta come back with the paperwork on blood. Slob ass nigga. Hell yeah, blood. Slob ass nigga. Like snitching ass, buster ass nigga. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. If you told, you told. Nigga, I'm so past the word. You still hurt. I move on in the morning. Oh, this is the first thing. Call me a slob. I'm finna look at the way I dress. I'm gonna look and see if I got stains on my clothes, and then I'm gonna look behind me. Oh, you talking about slob? Yeah, shit, nigga, you sure can't be talking about me. You know, I got that Bottega Veneta. I got that Versace, the spray. You know, the cologne. Did you brush your teeth and wash your? I can't be a slob when I brush my teeth. Who could you be dissing? Did you? Because if you didn't brush your teeth, Mr. Mushmouth Game Member, cuz. If you banged on me and you didn't brush your teeth and wash your face like a little ass boy when you was 5 years old, you're the slob. You're a crab. For even calling me a slob. Stupid ass boy. Hey, and how about this? When you go around your hood trying to look like a professional gang member, remember to get them cotton balls out your motherfucking hoodie and your hair, looking like you just woke up out of trap spots. Don't bang on me and call me some shit like that, because now I'm gonna be looking at you from shoe to nappy ass braids, and I'm gonna get on you. And the first thing I'm gonna see is this nigga got that bullshit on his head. Like, blood, you was hanging out with some Mexicans? A Mexican tatted that on you, huh? Didn't no black nigga put that on you. You can't tell me a black person put that on your head. It had to be a Mexican that don't give a fuck. Cause a black nigga gonna be like, and I don't care what hood you from, and I don't care if they don't like Hoovers. They gonna be like, wait, say that again? Yeah, I want to get the Hoover on my forehead. Could. Even I wouldn't give a damn, but I'm like, bruh, on your forehead. Yes, yeah, on hood. You wear hats a lot? Nah, cuz I be keeping it 55th on hood. You keep it 55th. What's 55th? Oh, 55th Street, 55 neighborhood crib. And you know what I'm gonna think? Just honestly, if I was just in there doing business and I wouldn't even tell you where I'm from, in my back of my head, I would be like, this nigga want that shit, and this only 5 of his homies. Oh, blood, this nigga brazen. I wouldn't even tell you. I would not even tell you. In my head, I'd be like, blood, these niggas must have just put this nigga on, because this nigga, we already know y'all. It was, okay, when y'all started the 55 Crip, it was 10 of y'all. And then as y'all expanded through the decades, it became 9 of y'all, and then it became 6, and then it went back up to 8. Then y'all probably had 12, and then it went back to 5. Y'all just always stayed at the 5-5s. The French fries. You know, on 54th and Western, where that McDonald's used to be, selling French fries. You know, where in the 54th and Western, it used to have that special at the McDonald's selling French fries and 39-cent cheeseburger and 29-cent hamburger days. You remember, like, Sunday and Wednesday? You know, where all the French fries used to be over there? Hey, Crip Mac, if you think I'm lying, ask your big homeboy, C-Note, Lil C-Note. Big C-Note dad drive tow trucks. Lil C-Note kind of look like you, but with your size, he kind of favor you. That's why I was gonna give you a pass. When I first seen you on the internet, I thought you was C-Note relative. Oh, nigga, use a mark. Lil C-Note from 5-5 Crip look just like Blood, the size and everything. Blood walked up on me at 54th and Western McDonald's when it was still there, across the street from the laundromat. Before that, it was a dental place. Tell me how old I am. Thank you. Down the street from the Catholic church, 1 street up, bitch ass nigga. See, C-Note banged on me. Come to find out, Nigga, he said, "Oh yeah, I seen you before, man. Your dad know my dad. Yeah, my dad do the truck thing. I mean, my dad do the church thing. His dad do tow trucks. If church, deacon, tow truck. Don't you think somebody needed to get up out the parking lot before? And your dad met my dad. And your dad might be taller, but I bet you my dad is the same size as your dad, even though your dad a little bit taller. And I bet you if they have a wrestling match, I bet you low to the ground, you gonna show how a taller nigga don't mean nothing with the nigga with the same size that's shorter. And I bet you the shorter nigga that got the same size as your daddy, nigga, he'll hem your daddy up faster. I done seen more elevation, more problems. My dad made me a believer of that. The taller you are, you will fall harder. The more close you is to the ground, you can say all what you want, man. Them be the strongest niggas. They'll body you. Them in gravity got something different than what you tall niggas got. And I swear to God, nigga, I ain't seen it a hell of time. That's why I used to always tell the homie, don't try to get at blood like just cause you could say he's smaller, but blood, as long as he got weight, you know he can get angles on you and push like you got linky like weight. His is more compact, nigga. It's hard and tighter. That's like saying, okay, this chain does 3,200 pounds. But this chain is bigger links and do 3,200 pounds. But it's just shorter and thicker links, but it pulls the same because it's different type of metals. I'm gonna take the shorter link one with the thicker barbs than the one that's skinnier and longer that you say. You see what I mean? More compact, more concentrated. That nigga lift you off your feet, bro. I done seen homies around the same size, like in weight, but different heights. And every time I never seen the linky homie win. I'm just telling you, just growing up as a boy before the game. Linky never niggas never prospered. And then when you is linky and tall or maybe sized up and then somebody see you get tapped, that's when you know it's brothers, cause somebody else gonna test you one day when they say, "Oh, you bitch ass nigga, I remember when Neptune woo did you like this. Oh, nigga, we can get out." Woo. And then next thing you know, now you got put down in your place. Now we find out who's who's. Now he been wanting to put you down, and used to talk shit to him while we was in. Now we in 8th grade. And now he want to try you after all these years. We like, whoa, like how you just walking home from school. You be like, oh no, I'm putting down my backpack. These niggas finna fight for real. Hey, even my sister and her friends used to walk like maybe a street or two behind us. Let me find out y'all finna squabble. I'll feel like, Ashley, Ash, Ashley, yeah, what's up? Hey, these niggas finna fight. Who? Woo do woo woo do. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we gonna see this. And then they still be arguing, and my sister running with her backpacks and all her friends. That's what I said. I'm a whole different nigga in Inglewood. Nigga can't do nothing with me. They can't speak on my name and say nothing bad on me. I am Mr. Inglewood, but I'm not Dulo. But I know my dad was best friends with Dulo. And the guy, yeah, the Inglewood neighborhood Pyru bully. I might do a segment on that one day, but that's podcast purposes only. I ain't gonna do that on no lives. I ain't gonna do it in a video. I want a big podcast, because whoever spoke on Dulo, I was with him the day he went to go to the Inglewood families, who he just robbed for his chain, and went to blood party like he wasn't gonna do shit. I said, Dulo, what the fuck? He said, yes, I just robbed blood. Shit, I'm about to go to his party. I said, nah. He was like, blood's a bitch. Yeah, well, bitch niggas smoked you. That's how that happened. Like I said, I'm an Inglewood giant. Niggas say they mayors and all that, and presidentes and third world, whatever they call themselves. But when it come to me, go tell any mama of my homies to get on here and tell me to stop doing something. I'm going to embarrass your mark ass. My certs is up. And if you ain't got no beanies because you tired of catching hats, get your bitch ass out of my life. And don't ever tell me you from Queen Street. And I'm going to treat you like Bosco. And I don't care if you started the hood.
Oh, it's me. What? It's just me. No, I know, but it's just you, but why is it you? Mrs. Hallowed Boy, part of the world. So nothing to do with rabies, you weren't bitten by a dog or anything? No, I was never bitten by a dog.
Support the chat. $ PBF 400. $ PBF 400. Support the movement. It's more than a movement though. I'm stepping. It ain't no
You don't
movement. I
like
be
the space?
stepping.
Would you let
I
him
don't
join
need a
your
movement.
club?
I be stepping.
You never join the club.
I stay in motion, but I ain't
But
got
you
no
guys get
motion.
together. Did you guys get together at Club Penguin when that was around? No. But then you get to hang out with all your friends as penguins. No, we don't do shit like that. Why? It's not cribbing. It's not gang.
Look at the way he just smiling. That was
Are you the
creepy.
leader? Gets to decide such a thing. I got a hell of a fucking rank over it. I'm somebody. But maybe then you can make the change and then allow that. I would never allow fucking people to hang with penguins. No, you are the penguin. I'm not the penguin. I'm the Crip. Then you become a penguin. And you can even choose what color.
He said become
What
the
no,
penguin.
You're a fucking penguin. Yeah, I was. Yeah, but then they shut the game
He
down.
said, "Yeah, I was," and then they shut the game down.
Put on a pink dress and cut your hair off. That's what you need to do. No, but I'm not obsessed with the colors and stuff. And what color do you like? You like red
He
or
said,
blue?
"Yeah, but I'm not obsessed with the colors and
Everything
stuff."
blue, nothing else. Just blue. Only blue? Only blue. But you're not really wearing blue, right? That seems to be. The shoes are blue, but this is kind of black. No, this is navy blue. You can't see it. You a colorblind motherfucker. No. This is navy blue. That's a dark blue. This is a dark blue. It's a light blue. So why don't you tattoo yourself blue? No, I'm already blue. I'm blue enough. I'm as blue as a blue tail. You're black. Blue. No, but your skin is not black. Not blue. It's black.
He disrespected this. Crip Mac, Crip Mac, Crip Mac. How can you let this man get at you like that? He said, "But why do you keep saying this blue? You're blue, and this is just the blue stuff, but your skin is black." No, but you're black. Crip Mac, look, man, he treated you like a fifth grader. He treated you like your intelligence was Cookie Monster status. More cookie, more Big Mac, cuz. Gobble gobble gobble. Me want cookie. Yep, he treated you like a Sesame Street character. And you know what? I'm proud to exploit this. Cause it ain't a blood. That boy, this had me smiling all day like the Joker. Like, look at this crab ass nigga. Now, I done seen some bullshit blood niggas. But this nigga right here, boy, listen. If this is who y'all endorse and don't pick up the slack for and let him continue, y'all some crabs on bloods. This nigga should have been DP'd out of dissing. Other than that, y'all just some regular crabs.
You're not really wearing blue, right? That seems to be. The shoes are blue, but this is kind of black. No, this is navy blue. You can't see it. You a colorblind motherfucker. No, this is navy blue. That's a dark blue. This is dark blue. It's a light blue. So why don't you tattoo yourself blue? No, I'm already blue. I'm blue enough. I'm as blue as a blue tail. You're black. Blue. No, but your skin is not black. Not blue. It's black. Yeah, but I'm blue. But if you tattoo yourself blue, then maybe they'll give you a higher ranking.
Mm-hmm.
Cracked on more shit than anybody. I have the highest rank.
He said, tattoo yourself blue and they'll give you a higher ranking. Disrespectful.
Give me my goddamn game. Don't let him take those games from you. Fine. Keep those safe, okay? Those are worth a lot of money, actually. Anthem games. What is an Anthem game? It looks like a game. Just like robots. Are you able to read?
Robots or something.
Robots or something. I can definitely read. You think I can read?
We'll read.
Alcohol reference, language, mild use of tobacco and violence. I can read. You are way smarter than a fourth grader. I know I am. Smarter than a fifth grader. That's correct.
He said,
Do you think you can beat a 4-year-old at chess? I don't play chess. A 4-year-old. I don't play chess. I know, but the guy's 4 years old. I don't play.
The guy 4 years
Neither does the 4-year-old, but he's 4. You haven't. I don't even know how to play chess. Okay, well, they teach you. They tell you the moves beforehand.
No, I don't want to do that.
They give you Anthem.
He said, no, I don't want to do that.
No. Why are you so opposed to that?
Yeah. No, I don't want to do that.
You can't do that type of shit in life. No, you can't do it. No. It'll make you schizophrenic. No, that's even worse. I'm already there. So how does that work? Are you on medication?
I'm already there.
No, you don't take medication. Oh, so you're just screwed. Yep. HK screw loose. Just screwed.
What the hell is he talking about? snapped out of it. On hood. Like he just stopped laughing out of nowhere and said, on hood.
Fucking, I don't know. What do you mean you
He
don't know? I feel like
is
it's
burnt.
I don't know. With that sugar shit. I don't know. Sugar, fucking tomato paste. That's it. That's correct. Give me another fucking apple, Gabe. Hurry up. I don't know. I gave them all to you at the end of that. What was your other fucking gifts? There's no other gifts. Piece of paper. Piece of paper. No, I got to your collection.
He said, add that to your collection.
What shape do you think the Earth is? What shape has 5 sides?
What
What shape has 5 sides? A bladder gun.
He said, what shape is the Earth?
No,
He said, what shape got 5 sides? Oh,
no, the
man.
Pentagon is a government building. How many sides does the Pentagon have? Probably a bunch of different sides. It's a huge building that you're not allowed in unless you're a high-ranking official in the government or somehow have access. I don't really get fucking high-ranking. I think that's the last guy they would let in the Pentagon. It has 5 sides, I think. So why not let a nifty nickel in? Because that's actually a good idea.
And you know what? I respect this interviewer. You know why? I seen him 2 to 3 times hold in a laugh and keep his composure at the way Crip Mac answered those questions. And for that, that young man has self-control. He's trying to become professional. He's trying to as long as he don't laugh, Crip Mac don't know his emotion or his suggestions behind the questions. So if he was to laugh with Crip Mac would know he was working him. But since he don't and he hold it in, top of the AM. Yeah, I see this dude. I can see why he kind of famous because he can ask questions and don't act goofy. He's better than no jumper.
Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. I have to let you know that today's episode is sponsored by Prize Picks. The NBA regular season is over and the playoffs are here.
Shut your little bitch ass up.
It's actually I get cracking more than the popcorn machine at the fucking theater. You did more crack than the popcorn machine? I get cracking more than the popcorn machine. I have no idea what you're trying to say. But don't worry. But you know what?
He said, I have no idea what you're trying to say.
Huh? I just like your enthusiasm. Oh, yeah. I'm a great guy. But what I was saying is the question is actually more interesting than you might think because that's the surface level. A popcorn machine doesn't have consciousness, okay? Yeah. So the question then becomes whether or not you have consciousness. What do you think? Do you have consciousness? I don't know. Have you heard of Willow?
What the? What are you talking about?
Willow. She's going to do some asses. I'm going to fuck her in that ass right after May. I think... Get her ass, fuck her in that. I think going back to that consciousness thing, after that, the answer is no, right? What? Do you have consciousness? What's that mean? It's like this bad brain problem.
See, that's Crip Mac at his SSI building. Do you have consciousness? No. What does that mean? Bro, what we're asking you right now, are you conscious of what's going on? No. What does that mean? Got him, coach. He don't even know his own reality.
So you asked if you knew what I was thinking about. Because I asked about consciousness. No. I started thinking about some good cooking. Oh, you just randomly? Yeah. Oh, that's good.
He said just randomly.
But I like malt liquor, right? Yeah. Like malt liquor, big booty citrus, fucking their cookies in that and cracking on my enemies. And you like...
That has nothing to do with what he said with consciousness. Why did you start talking about females and busting coochies and assholes and 55? He asked you about consciousness and you go ahead and run down baby snaps and shout out to my big homie. What are you talking about? That's how you get an SSI check. Just go in there and just say some blah 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 blah. They gonna give you a check.
Like one of those black cigarettes called? I don't smoke cigarettes.
Those black cigarettes.
No, but the ones that the black people like. What are they called?
The black people like.
Why? The green pack. I don't know what they're called because I don't smoke them. Me neither. Because I'm white though. Yeah, you smoke. White people smoke.
You hit it on the head. He has, and this is the very example of a person taking $555 to come to somebody's platform and he has an IQ that's spanking you. I said, boy, listen, if I was up there, you would have showed said I was smarter than a fourth grader. He hit Crip Mac with a fourth grader. Nigga, you would have said that you would have gave me some high school days. Like, bro, you would have asked me different questions about that red. This nigga, oh, this is exploitation to the max. $555 though.
But consciousness, if you think about it, starts with a C. No. But you don't have it. No, I was just asking if you knew her. No, I don't. You need to meet her. So
this man just said, so consciousness, you don't have it. No. I was trying to see if you was talking. I was trying to talk about a girl. You see how he just murdered this nigga? Crip Mac don't even know what he talking about. Every time Crip Mac gets stuck in a situation where he don't know the definition of the conversation, he gonna go to big booty sitches and coochies and assholes. Look, if he don't know what else to say, he knows shock value, and that's his go-to line. That's his go-to line. When he don't know what you talking about, big booty sitches, busting coochies and assholes. He know that went viral, and he's gonna stick to it.
No on both ends. I don't know who this lady is. You don't have consciousness. And you like parties? You got parties that you do and shit like that? Do I like throw parties? Yeah. Not typically, no. Why do you ask? Well, I know a great woman. I've known her 15 years, right? She does party supplies, you know.
She does party supplies? What are you talking about?
All fair sisters. Did she pay you for that shout out, or is that just a random? She's a great friend.
So he just did it for free.
She like has sex with you, and then you give her a shout
So he
out.
just shouted her out for free.
Never done anything a day in our life. She's a good friend I've known years. I'm glad that you think I'm a good guy, because I've always been scared of black people. So maybe. Why? Black people are nice.
I get cracking on my enemies. This man just told him about black people. Oh, no, he didn't. He said he's scared of black people. Look at this. And Crip Mac is going to buy into it. Why? Because it tickles his panties.
This lady, you don't have consciousness. And you like parties? You got parties that you do and shit like that? Do I like throw parties? Yeah. Not typically, no. Why do you ask? Well, I know a great woman. I've known her 15 years, right? She does party supplies, you know. And then she _creations on Instagram. All fair sisters. Did she pay you for that shout out, or is that just a random? She's a great,
no, he did it for free.
I look out for her. She like has sex with you, and then you give her a shout out? No, we never done anything a day in our life. She's a good friend I've known years. I'm glad that you think I'm a good guy, because I've always been scared of black people. So maybe. Why? Black people are nice. Well, more gangsters, you know, but maybe my perception is wrong. Clearly, you've proven me wrong. Great guy. We can feed the homeless together. Would you like to feed the homeless? No, I don't want to feed the homeless with a schizophrenic. Oh. I feel like that's a way to get bad things to go down.
He said, no, I don't want to feed the homeless with a schizophrenic. And Crip Mac starts laughing. Crip Mac, I already popped your balloon. No 20 versus 1, you hoe ass nigga. 304 ass nigga. You know why you talk about downtown LA and feeding the homeless? I could poke your balloon. Every time you was hiding out in LA, or you didn't have nowhere to go, or you got kicked out of a hood, or you got boobop, you went to downtown LA, bitch boy. Let's continue, bitch ass nigga.
I mean, a lot of them are schizophrenic also, so I'm helping them. Yeah,
and that's a fact.
Situation for me, though.
I can see through it. He goes to downtown LA where all the suckers be hiding.
How will you stop a spider from crawling into your nose while you sleep and eating your brain? I don't know. I never knew one. You never knew one? That's a scary question. It's a very scary question. Can that happen? Yeah, they can crawl it. Well, they can crawl through your nose when you're sleeping. How would you know? Because they how would you get out? I don't know. Would you sneeze it out, or would you bang your head against the wall?
Wow.
Well, if it's in your brain, you can't sneeze it out because it's already.
He said, if you bang your head up against the wall.
You cannot. You die. If you want to eat your brain, yes. Oh shit. Well, guys that are in the county jail, prison, you know, all the spiders and shit we used to see on the walls in there.
Wow.
Make sure at night when y'all sleep, put the toilet paper in your nose. We don't want spiders getting in your nose and you dying and not making it home. 5 years, love 5s after your prison sentence if you come home. That's a good point. I ever did Okay, and following up on that,
What the?
would you be opposed to a spider crawling into your nose, into your brain, but it does not eat?
I want to talk about big booty shit. Fucking
Hold on.
I don't want to talk about this shit. No.
Hold on.
Let's talk about Willow and all this.
Willow?
But listen a second.
Willow?
Let's talk sex.
He's on
The spider,
Willow?
He's not gonna have no
the
sex.
spider is now in your head.
I don't care.
He's
Why
not
are you
trying to
talking
eat your
about
brain, he
sex
just wants
with a
to live.
grown man?
No, I don't
You want to talk
how do I
about
get him
sex
out?
with a grown man?
But he's not affecting you poorly.
I don't know. What would the doctor do? And how much would they charge?
The doctor says your best case scenario financially is just to let the spider live in your head.
Oh, hell no. That might drive you crazy. You might start smoking crack.
Maybe he'll eat the schizophrenic part of your brain.
As you serve crack, you'll start smoking crack.
I look like a crack smoker.
Your hair is fucked up. You need to get it fixed.
Can I get it like yours or would that
Yes, you can. I want you to back in with somebody Spider-Love's daughter. It's a beautiful world. Gripped by Jen on Instagram. She'll get your shit cornrowed and banged out.
It's like I'm speaking to an alien.
Oh, she'll get your hair right. She'll get your hair right.
Thank you.
Yes.
He said it's like speaking to an alien. He said, yeah, she'll get your hair right. She'll get your hair right. He said it's like speaking to an alien. He worried about some hair. He just
You
called
play
you an
as
alien.
Torbjorn in Overwatch?
That's crazy.
Excuse me,
This
what?
man just called you an
Torbjorn.
alien.
When you're playing Overwatch, do you play as Torbjorn?
I don't play those games.
No, Overwatch.
I
Not
don't
Top
play
Ten.
those games.
I don't
I'm cracking
play.
on my
Why?
enemies.
I never have.
But if you play it, then you can choose Torbjorn
I
as
be
your
cracking
character.
it.
I haven't played it.
Why?
I don't know.
The game is free now.
It's on Xbox.
It's on Xbox.
I have the big booty stitch order. When I go find her house this week, I'm going to her house. I have her order it.
To play Overwatch?
I'll tell her to order it, and she'll play this shit here. I'll let you know how it is, this game.
Okay, do you think she'll like it?
I got it. If I ever she'll like anything I give her. Actually, I won it in the competition.
You know, I thought that you were the type of guy who would be bad at math, but you were actually very...
Oh, I'm smarter than anything. Don't let the comedy fool you, motherfucker. Don't
No.
slip out here and die.
You always gotta be careful about sleeping and dying.
Yeah, all slips count. Don't slip.
Do you know anybody who slipped and died?
I don't know, but I know there are some.
You just are concerned about it.
Well, I know people too.
It's sad. That's sad. I like the demeanor change.
It happens. It happens. Part of life. Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad.
Everything's gonna see all right.
See, all right, like Crip, right?
Crip, all right. Everything gonna see all right.
Would they let me join or no?
No, they wouldn't let you join.
What if I offer them a bunch of games, like Anthem?
The video game, they're just gonna beat you up. They don't want your game.
But I'm offering them a gift. Why would
They
they
don't
want
want your gift.
Why?
They don't want it.
I'm trying to make peace with them.
They won't put you on because you give them some fucking video games.
And why doesn't the police just arrest all of them?
Oh, the police, they never will.
Why?
I don't know. That's just not their job.
Do you support the police?
No,
Why?
I never will.
Why is that?
You mean I'm a gangster? Next question, Hood.
Why you wouldn't want the police to arrest a rapist or something?
Man, I don't support police arresting no fucking body. I don't like the police.
Next
You
question,
are
Hood.
an anarchist.
I'm a gangbanger, like I said. Next question,
Next question.
Hood.
Would you rather die right now or live forever?
Next question,
Depending
Hood.
how I die.
Well, it's unspecified. If you know what that word means.
He said if you know what that word
I
means.
don't know.
He said
Well,
if you
live
know what that
forever, that's
word
a good
means.
question.
What's up, whoa?
Live five ever, yeah.
I think somebody that lives five ever might commit some. They've seen so much shit that
Not
they
an
haven't.
option. You have to live forever.
For sure. Good looking out.
This is a good question. I never thought.
Oh man, I'm gonna be back on tomorrow morning.
A trillion years is nothing compared to infinite. It's not even a half of a mini percentage.
God, I just fucking to die. I don't want to live the rest of my life millions and millions and billions of years. Might lose my fucking mind.
You're already schizophrenic though, so can it get much worse?
What should get worse within a trillion years? The doctor won't be able to help.
The doctors will all be dead by then.
You're smart, man. You're smart. Nobody's ever asked me something like that.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Should I take you calling me smart as an insult?
No, that's great. You're smart.
Okay.
That's great. It's intelligence.
Here's another good
Oh
one.
God, he looked like he in an interrogation room. Crip Mac nervous. This nigga rubbing his fists together, wiggling his legs and toes. Let Crip Mac go to jail with y'all for catching up, playing ball. We'll put it in his words. Let him get caught playing ball with some of his homies, and the police asked him some questions when you get up in that room. Oh, hood, that wasn't me, cuz. That was the homie on 5-5. You got the wrong player, cuz.
You're gonna like this one.
All right, let's get cracking.
Would you rather have the superpower that makes you lose all your limbs and destroys your life, or the superpower that gives you the first superpower whether you like it or not?
I don't know. I don't know what superpower it is.
Like I said, okay, I'll say it again. The superpower that makes you lose all your limbs and destroys your life, or the superpower that gives you the first superpower whether you like it or not?
I have to gamble on the fifth superpower whether they like it or not.
You have to gamble the fifth superpower? What are you talking about, man? It's too early for this dumb shit, bruh.
That actually was such an unbelievable answer that I'll accept
Unbelievable.
it.
It's so much of an unbelievable answer.
Can
I'll
you
accept
repeat my
it.
question?
It just didn't make
More
sense.
games?
No more games. Most people interact with my questions as if they're serious. Some people try to joke around with them. You don't even begin to understand the first letter of the first
I'm
word.
learning your different questions. You're a smart man as I
You're
start
starting to
seeing.
like philosophy as you interact with my questions. It's a lot of philosophy with me.
Yeah.
Let's go. Does God put people like you here to make life a little more amusing for everyone else?
No.
So why are you here?
I'm here. That's just part of life.
But life is so stressful, everybody needs a break sometimes.
Everything's gonna see all right. Don't commit some.
Are you like a preventionist?
I don't want people to die.
Would you rather kill somebody or have them commit
Neither. I would never do neither.
No, between the two though, of course.
Neither.
Between those two options.
Making questions is extra. Neither.
No, between kill or murder. Between themselves or murder.
Neither.
You have to choose one.
I said no. Change the fucking subject.
No, it's a hypothetical. I'm not really asking you to do it. Remember.
No. Well, let's just help the people. Let's help them. Get them some peace.
Let's help. Did you ever think about seeing a dentist because your teeth are very yellow?
Yeah, I am. I have a dentist lined up. Get rescheduled next week.
Don't you think it would make you more respected in your group if you replaced all of your teeth with gold ones?
I mean, possibly. I got all the respect in my group regardless.
But you'll have even more respect.
No, gold, possibly. I got a dentist. He's doing it next week. He comes in town. He's a celebrity dentist. You take care of him.
So are the Crips like an organized group where if you need to see a doctor, you see a Crip doctor? If you need to see a dentist, he's a dentist who works for the Crips?
No, it's just normal people. Normal fucking civilians.
So you don't get any straight benefits from being
No, just non-affiliates that work normal jobs, take care of their loved lives, and struggle to get their ECT cards and pay their rent.
The
So
ECT,
most of them don't have a lot of
man,
money.
Huh?
Most of them don't have a lot
ECT
of money.
cards, man.
Happy
This
right
is
now is croak.
extra.
The croak is a motherfucker out of here right
The
now.
economy is not good.
The croak.
What do you suggest
Everybody's
as
croak.
a solution?
Well, work harder in life. Work
You talking
harder
about,
in life. Treat people
he talking
well.
about
No, the
600?
solution for the economy.
Everybody
Get
croak.
better.
You doing that
Work
600?
harder in life. Save more dollars and help home.
No, not on an individual level. Like, how would you help fix the economy?
Well,
Big
I
goofy.
couldn't tell you.
Have you considered being like running for governor or something?
Running for governor?
That's nice.
You think you want to be another Munchie B?
No, I do. I think you could.
Do you think you could be a Crip mayor
Maybe.
like Munchie is?
No, Epstein.
The blood mayor?
Maybe you could make him your running mate.
I don't know, cuz.
Well, he's a good guy
How you know he's a good guy?
because he did a lot of good things for the homeless community.
Oh, well, yeah, if he did some stuff with the homeless community, I think it's a plan, possibly.
So you could make him like the vice governor or something.
Most definitely something similar. So,
He just obsessed with the homeless. I think just because he beat homelessness and he got that, he was probably down. This is what I think of Crip Mac. At one point in time, he got out of prison. He paroled to downtown LA. They put him in a program to where he got SSI. He went back to his hood. And on hood, that's why he always liked to feed the homeless.
yeah. Not bad.
Who is more talented, you or Michael Jackson?
Me?
It's probably not even close, right?
Look at his face when he said me. You see how though I just got the I just got that touch. Look at his bum ass nigga face when he said he more talented than Michael Jackson. Boy, kick yourself in your own ass. You ain't even good on your feet when somebody touch your chin. You ain't even good on your feet when you squabbling. You ain't even good on your feet on the skateboard. You ain't even good on your feet when you walking regular with chucks and flat foot feet. This man, this alien Crip Mac just told the world he's more talented than Michael Jackson. Boy, listen, if I could grab you from the back of that hoodie and snatch your ass out that chair, just like Joey Uso did Cameron on Revolt, well, I'll snatch your ass up out that chair. That chair, all the chairs gonna go different ways, and that mic gonna fall. Talking about you more, man, you more talented than Michael Jackson. Slap you, boy. That'll get you some. That'll get you SSI, bro. And then the way you said it, like you believe it, you stupid as hell.
Oh, well, yeah, if he did some stuff with the homeless community, I think it's a plan, possibly.
So you could make him like the vice governor or something.
Most definitely something similar. Something similar. Yeah. Not bad.
Who is more talented, you or Michael Jackson?
Me?
It's probably not even close, right?
Me? Crip Mac, crazy man.
And then this Bata gonna say, yeah, man, it's probably not even close, huh? Me, you know it, me. He played on this nigga dumbass emotions. He was like, yeah, it probably don't even come close. Me, you know it's me. Crip Mac, it's too early for this bullshit, dog. This man just asked you if you more talented than Michael Jackson. And then he said, yeah, probably by a long shot. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Brother, your voice octaves and all that changing your voice, you know. Yeah, Michael Jackson did that when he was singing. Nigga, you was a bitch.
Well, he's a good guy.
How you know he's a good guy?
Because he did a lot of good things for the homeless community.
Oh, well, yeah, if he did some stuff with the homeless community, I think it's a plan, possibly.
So you could make him like the vice governor or something.
Most definitely.
Y'all listen to this. This man Crip Mac is finna disrespect Michael Jackson. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. He is finna disrespect Michael Jackson and say he's more talented than Michael Jackson. Boy, if we don't, man, listen, boy. Y'all better get this crazy man up off these streets.
Something similar. Something similar. Yeah. Not bad.
Who is more talented, you or Michael Jackson?
Me?
It's probably not even...
Look at his face when he said me. This man, look at his face when he says me. He means this crazy ass shit. Y'all support this nigga. This nigga said he more talented than Michael Jackson, blood. This nigga's crazy.
Who is more talented, you or Michael Jackson?
Me?
It's probably not even close, right?
Me? Crip Mac, crazy man, that's Crip. Baby crazy.
Yes.
Crip. Me?
And what about these? Are you neurodivergent?
Excuse the fuck?
That means that your brain...
He said, excuse me. Oh, 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 oh. He is mentally whooping Crip Mac IQ ass. He said, more divergent. What you say to me, cuz? For $550, cuz. Oh, let's see what $550 do to your bitch ass. This nigga's a bitch nigga, cuz. Oh, Crip. Oh, Crip, he a bitch nigga, cuz. Oh, the dead homies, he a bitch, cuz. This nigga... What? You watch this bitch ass nigga. This nigga...
Yeah, if he did some stuff with the homeless community, I think it's a plan, possibly.
So you could make him like the vice governor.
Hey, you know what? I gotta shout your name out. Cause ain't nobody ever been in my chat that used the word dweeb. Boy, listen, I got some new likes and subscribers and people in my chat today. I have never heard one person have the audacity to be in an urban culture setting and be on a nigga live early in the morning and put you're a dweeb. Oh Lord, have mercy. If you call me a dweeb, my boy, I believe you, and I believe you call police, and I believe you are. I am a dweeb.
Let's get me something similar. Something similar. Yeah. Not bad.
Who is more talented, you or Michael Jackson?
Me.
It's probably not even close, right?
Me.
Do you see this man's face when he says me? No, we gotta keep looking at this face. This man is disrespected. That he said, "Do you think you more talented? Who's more talented, you or Michael Jackson?" He is disturbed by that. And Crip Mac face is saying he's standing on business. This man just asked him, "Who's more famous, you or Michael Jackson?" And this man face, screwed up looking like that, me, me. Yeah. I gotta keep playing this. We're not done with this goofy. This part right here is classic. He asked him if he's more famous than Michael Jackson. Can you believe this dum dum?
Something similar. Something similar. Something similar. Yeah. Not bad.
What was all that?
Who is more talented, you or Michael Jackson?
Me.
It's probably not even close, right?
Me. Crip Mac. Crazy man, that's Crip. Baby crazy.
Yes.
That's Crip. Me.
And what about these? Are you neurodivergent?
Excuse the fuck?
That means
Excuse-
your brain is atypical.
I don't know. My brain.
Excuse
is
the-
my brain. I think.
I don't even know how to follow up on whatever you just
Crip
said.
Mac is burnt.
I think.
I know. That's why it's like you have just straight street truths that I can't really argue against.
You gonna talk about Willow and her thing she's getting ready to do? No.
Is this like a pop star?
Well, she's not actually. She's coming up in the world. She's getting her ass fucked again. So.
Amazing, right? That's great. Is
Fuck.
it great? I don't think so.
I love it. Guys, I love it. We got some great things coming out in the future, me and her. Don't tell nobody.
I can't wait. Nobody will know.
No. Shout out Willow and all the great things she does.
Yeah.
Oh.
Willow is not finna mess with you, and you're a creep because you just said Willow. Bro, this nigga's a pedo. From the dead homies, nigga, on 55, French fry, 55 cent Crip. The way he laughed about Willow, that's Predator, bro. Listen to this laugh and tell me, would you trust him around your kids? He talking about Willow, you know, Will Smith's daughter.
Nobody will know.
No. Shout out Willow and all the great things she does.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you play as Torbjorn?
Y'all didn't hear that? That's pedo tendencies, nigga. And y'all promoting this nigga. Man, this nigga's a straight pedo.
That's great. Is it great? I don't think so.
I love it. Guys, I love it. We got some great things coming out in the future, me and her. Don't tell nobody.
I can't wait. Nobody will know.
No. Shout out Willow and all the great things she does.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you play as Torbjorn in Overwatch?
I don't know what that is. I don't play Overwatch.
He's one of the characters in the game.
I haven't played this shit yet. I
But
haven't.
that's Anthem.
Oh.
No, you
I
have
haven't
no
played it.
worries. So if you play, will you play as Torbjorn?
Yeah, well, you gotta give me the game.
It's free. You can download it. I don't even have to give it to you.
I have heard download.
He said it's free. You can download it. I don't have to give it to you.
Did you buy it for her?
She already has
It's
it.
free.
Well, okay.
All
So
you have
just
to
give
do
her
is
fucking
download
stupid junk.
I just fuck her and feed her.
What?
And, yeah, I hang out with her all night.
You think if a woman was just gonna have sex with people in exchange for gifts, they'd at least make sure they're gonna get something worthwhile?
Crip Mac burnt out.
Good. I mean, yeah, similar.
What does that feel on your forehead?
Who would kill her? I'm proud.
Ooh, wait.
Love it. Can't get enough of
Killed
it.
somebody before?
I can't tell you stuff like this.
No, you could probably say it. If it was long enough ago, they won't count
I'm
you.
a church man. I'm a Christian.
Right.
And I feed the homeless. Just know that.
What's your obsession with the homeless?
I'm a
Most of the time they're
Christian
bad guys.
and I feed the homeless.
Guys, if he's
Why is it so important that you feed these homeless? Has God laid that on your heart as a mission Christianary? You're a missionary Christian? What is your purpose in life? Do you think you're going to heaven when you talk to God about giving people $5 hot and ready cardboard tasting pizzas? Them hot and readies ain't all that, dog. I'd rather get the pepperoni little with the poppers, where you get 4 to 6 of them in a little pack, and they got the pepperoni and cheese in the inside. They look like little muffins. I'd rather eat one of those hot than a hot and ready. Blood, is you serious? As soon as you come from Little Caesars and drive down to the motherfucking downtown LA, you know how cold and cardboardy them hot and readies is not. But you make it increments, $5 pieces. Mm-hmm. You changing lives, huh? On Crip Street, huh? You know, all the 55-cent neighborhood Crips is behind you, huh? Mind you, your soft ass you got out of jail talking bad about 600, and then look what happened at DJ Vlad. You got a big ass smile on your face, shaking the hands of the same person you just disrespected. Nigga, you weird. Crip Mac, just bro, you need to be on Friday. It should be a real Debo and a fake Debo, and I think Crip Mac should be the fake Debo. That when I think this is what I think should happen on the new Friday. Debo, which was the new Terry Crews, should get down with the fake Debo in this one. It shouldn't even be about Day Day and Craig. No, none of that. Debo should run into another Debo, which is Crip Mac, and the real Debo end up smashing Crip Mac, the one that's extra'd out, and have Crip Mac, the one fresh out the penitentiary. You know what I mean? And the other one, you know, the Debo that we know that been out the whole time. But they both from the same section, but Debo knock out Lil Debo, or his little homie Lil Debo. It's something like that. You know what I mean? Hey, hit that Cash App. Since he want to talk money in the chat, hit that Cash App, y'all. $ PBF400. Just if you want to support the chat or support the movement. I already showed my ducks, chickens, and turkeys this morning. They only 7 days old. I showed y'all that. Then when I go to the backyard, that's the bigger ones. But I don't know. I might be stingy with my content. You know what I mean? Yeah, I showed y'all the baby ducks, but y'all ain't seen the big ducks and the big chickens in the back. And y'all ain't seen Champ. So, you know what I mean? I could do this when I want to. Support the chat. I got a whole farm. You don't think extra money is needed? When I got all these animals, how many animals you got? I got 24. How many animals you got? I got 24. Ain't that a Kobe number? Let's continue. I told you, I'm from Inglewood. Ain't I with the Lakers?
Shit, they smoke crack.
So why do you want to help them so badly?
Yes, they do all types of weird shit. You got some homeless people that are down on their luck and they really need help trying to get their lives in order where you can really help them. You can inspire them to try to do things.
What if we collect their teeth?
No.
Why?
Why would you collect them?
So they can't eat anymore.
No, they need to eat. They need a great meal, so when they smoke their crack, they're happy.
But that's what I'm saying. If we collect their teeth and then we put it under our bed, then they won't eat and they will die.
I don't want the homeless to die. I want everybody to live. I don't want anybody to die.
But your forehead says kill us, so that seems a little contradictory. I got you now. Why did I get that for?
Because you didn't make it. Your questions are stupid.
But you just like them a minute ago.
I'm a great man. I feed the homeless is all you need to know.
I want to collect their teeth.
And collect their teeth.
What if we, okay, how about a better option? Because their teeth is a little futile. What if we collect their brains so we can scan their brains and check what's wrong with them?
Do you know how to do that? Are you that smart?
No, we can give them to a guy who is, though.
Oh, we can make that whole podcast do it. Why don't you do that?
Yeah.
Now, what the fuck's wrong with them?
Yeah.
In the meantime, we'll feed them.
No, we won't.
I will.
No, you won't.
Hey, he ain't playing. He said, no, we won't.
I will.
You won't feed any homeless. homeless
See?
guy. You don't give a shit about the homeless.
I love the homeless.
No, you don't.
This Jewish dude, he let it be known. Yeah, you can talk about what you want to talk about, and I ain't going downtown L.A. and I ain't feeding no homeless. That's where his heart really. He Jewish. He just told you in so many words. I could be rich than a bitch. I'm not going downtown L.A. feeding no homeless. That's where I won't be going. You be doing that by yourself. I don't feed homeless. You better learn how to rich stay rich, bitch.
They have nothing in life.
Right, that's because they're evil.
No, they're not.
They were sent here to have nothing.
No, they weren't. They need a chance.
Something they won't have it.
See,
No, that's not
see,
true. They
see,
get
see,
in a place so
see,
they can have
see,
things
see,
in life.
see. He just hit you. He just hit you with that Jewish shit. If they were sent here, they're supposed to not have it. Or if they were sent here from God, they were supposed to have it. You see where he went Jewish on you? Real quick. You see what he's saying? We're the chosen people. So if I was born into it, that means I was chosen from above to have it. And if you're homeless, you were chosen to be poor, homeless. You better pick up on these Jewish views. And when you sign that Jewish contract for your rap label and that whatever else, and you find out your realtor is Jewish, yeah, trust her or him all you want. She probably got a fat ass booty too, huh? Got him, coach.
I only believe in free will for people who are not homeless.
You gotta make sure the homeless is alright. The homeless are great people. They need help.
You just said that pieces of shit on Crip.
Well, a lot of them are, but they're great people.
So you don't even remember what you said a second ago.
Got him, coach.
A lot of them need help, though. I always help.
Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if it's your first time,
That's
man.
not true.
Welcome to
Everybody's
breakfast
better than a homeless.
with Say Less Moments,
Yeah,
bacon and eggs.
Have you figured out the truth about Santa Claus yet?
I don't know.
You don't know it?
He don't know about Santa
What
Claus?
is that? Santa Claus. Oh, jolly Saint Nick.
That's the same guy, I think, right?
You know, Santa Claus is
He's a friend of yours.
I don't know. He comes down to check.
Remember I told you he Jewish? You know how he trying to make a mockery of American culture with this Santa Claus, trying to take it away from Jesus, born in a manger? You see how his grandfather, great grandfather, is still probably on a grape orchard, living real good, got the most purest gold around his neck, wrists, and fingers, but looking regular as hell, laughing at this ignorant black guy that did it for $550, and they only have him on here for the clout. And that's the whole point. They can buy streams, they can buy people to boost them up, they can buy everything they want. Look at their platform. No background, bullshit ass Costco tables and chairs. And got almost 1 million views. Tell me why I would spend all the extras when the clout, you don't even gotta have a background. You don't gotta have a sign that say no jumper and a sign that say Fig Munity. If you just set it up, you'll make the views. Stop all this copycat. You could be basic as hell and you gonna go viral.
From the North Pole. And he brings gifts.
So I'll take that as a no.
He's checking the list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out Snoop is naughty or nothing. Santa Claus is coming for town.
It's like the black version.
No.
And you mean to tell me this nigga took time out of his busy day to sing a Christmas carol like he's been watching on Home Alone? When he was home alone by himself, he ain't had no sisters or brothers, and his white daddy was in there with his other white daddy, and they was in there calling each other Zaddy. And then his mama came home and found out he wasn't the only chicken she was plucking, or he was plucking. He was plucking roosters too. He was plucking his mama, the chicken, and he was plucking roosters too. Nasty nigga 2000. But that's Crip Mac's dad. That's Crip Mac's stepfather doing freaky things in the next bedroom.
Amazing.
I love it. Can't get enough of it. Santa Claus. You can really help the homeless if you put things in order, though.
Why don't we help people who aren't homeless? Why don't we help people who have issues but didn't get them on purpose?
Well, some of the homeless, you gotta realize they oversmoked all their money, they have nothing, so they're just stuck. But you have some of them that regret that, and you can really help some of them, and they will do good.
I feel like there's better people to help than the homeless.
Well, that's what I'm gonna continue to help the homeless. You can help other people.
But why do you help the homeless instead of helping people who are trying to gather teeth from the homeless?
No, I want to help the homeless people that have nothing.
But if you make them not homeless anymore, then I will not be able to gather their brain for scanning.
Well, you don't need to gather their brain and scan it.
Yeah, Crip Mac. Now we got another show. Crip Mac has went to and got disrespected once again on Kono. Let's do it. Crip Mac just got disrespected within the last 24 hours on two different platforms, $550 a piece. So he made $1,100 to get marked out on two white people shows. Just tell me, black exploitation, sometimes you just ask for it, Buster. And I'm not mad at you. Do your thing. You gonna be a buster? Be a buster.
Prematurely until this. Okay, so my husband has this fun habit of ejaculating.
Girl, see.
From where I'm from, it's real bloodshed, it's real chippings. From me, I'm Leewood Crip. I am Snoop. Someone says I can't say it. It's disrespecting my dead homie. I will never say it. Ain't nobody. Just don't put up. Costa chippings. Oh, look. Oh, my God, Crip. Ah! What's your name, kid? Oh, no. Nice to meet you. Big special below gentle, big crazy mad ass crap. Big head skaters.
Off top, diabolical. Disrespect Crip Mac, just like the detectives do when you in that back room. You want something to eat, you need something to drink. He got Crip Mac something to eat, and he ain't even eating while Crip Mac, he know this nigga. Come on, man.
HK Crip crazy, y'all would.
So Crip Mac is eating Subway or Quiznos. And this man is dressed up like a detective and finna ask him all kind of weird ass questions that's gonna mark Crip Mac out, just like the buster we know him to be. But what's so funny about it is how his manager, Lupe, probably got her a half a Subway sandwich too. So he took a foot long, split it in half, fed the manager and Crip Mac right before he's ready to spill the beans. In Chicago, they would call it FBG butter, Glizzy and Pepsi. The interrogation special, when they give you that sausage glizzy and a Pepsi, Italian beef and Pepsi, to be exact. This what they gave a lot of rats when they told on all of our homies. You see, to catch a blood, to catch a Crip, is really not that hard. All you gotta do is apprehend them, bring them to the station, and ask them if they're hungry, like most broke gang members are that know it's over. Offer them a Italian beef and Pepsi, and believe me, you don't know the limits of how to catch a Crip in blood. Please stay tuned. We're going to show you right now how to give Italian beef and Pepsi to a potential rat that has never been a rat, but just like rats, when you show them food, they become your friend, they become your ally, and they'll tell you anything you want to know. Let's get to this Crip Mac, and let him show his coonery, jigaboogery, as Spotyface would say. And if you call Doughboy jigaboogery, then what does Crip Mac does or do on Neighborhood Crip? How to catch a blood, how to catch a Crip. In this episode, we catch a big fish. we catch Big Mouth Bass Crip Mac. Let's continue. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Cash App. $ PBF 400. And we're going to see this snitch bitch tail for a half a 6-inch sub and something to drink. Bitch boy.
I think a lot of people know you more so as a viral personality.
Yeah.
I actually was first introduced to your music by my deaf sister. She actually put me on to you first.
How?
Yeah, a few weeks ago she had picked me up from school and she was playing your song in the car.
But she's deaf.
She does happen to be deaf.
How does she play the song, man?
I think the radio was just on. She just had the radio on and she was playing it. And then we were driving. I'm like, damn, like I wish you were blind too.
Making my way
that's actually
downtown.
how I got put on to
Making my-
music at the time.
He said at the time, I wish you were, when my blind sister was listening to it, I wish you were blind too. Crip Mac looked like, what the hell? And then he kept going. He's so stupid.
Hell yeah. Do you have to be mentally disabled in order to be a Crip?
See?
No, I'm not mentally disabled.
Oh man, he came out the gate busting shots. He said, do you have to be mentally disabled to be a Crip? See, I told you, I got some work to do today. I'm showing this to y'all on live. I bet you today, I'll probably do this video and the last video as videos that I upload today. Y'all getting it live. Watch me disassemble Crip Big Mac. Yeah, we gonna call him Crip. What's the? Do anybody know the Big Mac combo special on McDonald's? Y'all know what number the Big Mac special is? That's what we gonna call him. I hope it ain't 5. That's disrespectful.
Really?
This is me naturally.
How did you become a Crip then?
I got put on. Like 10 homies in the 55th Street baby.
10?
Snap salad.
10?
Oh, do you want to try one of these? These are natural
10
nootropics.
niggas
Where
put
did
you
you get it
on?
from?
Damn, nigga, that's
And
a
you can
lot.
actually fit it in your
10?
mouth with the grill. Like,
That wasn't a put on. That was put off. 10 niggas.
They're missing from phase. Not smoking crystal meth like these custer ass motherfuckers these days on hood.
Damn, you got some missing. You were trying to escape, weren't you? You were trying to gnaw at the jail cell.
No. I squabbled with neighborhood Crip bad news from 6 2 Browns. It's back to the 5th squabble. Bam, cutting out a box for nothing because we get them.
What?
Or neighborhood Crip cut bust my tooth. You win some, you lose some.
That is true.
Respect some, fear none. Motherfucker on wood. It all fit in my mouth like some good coochie and asshole.
Okay.
I gotta try it.
Put in your gum. In between your gum. Yeah, watermelon flavored. You should like that.
Not as good as coochie and asshole.
You
He
like
said
asshole.
watermelon
That's
flavor.
good asshole.
You should like that. That's disrespectful.
You need to try.
He said watermelon flavor. You should like that. You know what, my brother? I will humbly act like I don't know you and come to your podcast. And when you say that watermelon shit, I will humbly whoop your ass. Oh, you better not Crip me. You gonna know my IQ. You gonna know that before I got there. You ain't finna ask me them Crip Mac questions. Oh, no, sir. And then you look about 5'3", in some church shoes. I bet you Jewish too. You just got the haircut. This man had slacks on, a Nordstrom, where my mama used to be the supervisor at, a Nordstrom custom, a little sweater, business sweater shirt. You know, he could ride first class in that. And you're playing with Crip Mac. Like ain't no way in hell, bro. Ain't no way in hell you gonna say, oh, your favorite watermelon. I thought watermelon would be your favorite flavor. What? Put your shit up. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to do that. You was bold enough to ask me that. You bold enough to get what I got for you. That dude talking to Crip Mac is 5'3".
Alright, when I try it, I'm gonna think of you.
No, don't think of her.
I'm gonna say to Crip Mac.
Don't ever think of me.
Well, no, but
Think of her. No. You think of her.
okay. I feel like you and I have a lot in common, actually, because I saw your father, Stacy Brookshire.
That's not my father. That's a snitch. He's a rat out of Indiana. He's a piece of shit. Quit clout chasing my name, motherfucker. You're lucky I'm a great guy, and I'm not weird and I don't need with Crip. A lot of people I know want to sue your punk ass. You're not my father. On evil Crip, and you know it. You're a snitch. You're a piece of shit. Your kids shouldn't even seem proud of you. You
you punk.
Well, yeah, I mean, your dad was saying that basically.
It's not my dad. They don't call
He said,
me
yeah,
like
but your
that.
dad was
That's a
saying.
cloud chaser look like me.
Sorry, your father.
He said a clout chaser that
Not
looked
my
like me.
father.
He said a clout chaser that
Well,
looked
he's a
like me.
fucking rat. He's a piece of shit. That's not my real father.
Okay, well, he was saying that basically you're actually a suburban kid.
I grew up in Ontario, California, on neighborhood Crip.
Well, I thought you were from Chino, no?
Ontario, California.
Well, I saw on Facebook in 2012 you wrote Chino Gang, like 32 Chino Gang.
Got
I
him.
wrote that as part of a clique.
See, there you go, studying like Flacco. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Where the Chino Gator, nigga, shut your lying ass up. Every time you trying to think on your feet, just like Flacco, just like Munchie, that's how y'all buy time. Buffering. Let's talk about this Ontario Chino Hills mother lover.
Chino Gang, like 32 Chino Gang.
I wrote that as part of a clique coming fast on Ontario. I was making up some shit.
And then you moved to Katy, Texas, is that correct?
I live out there.
I was making up some shit. Oh, Lord have mercy, my Lord. Y'all went to church yesterday. Y'all was with y'all granny. Lord have mercy, my Lord. Yeah. Yeah, y'all heard that at church yesterday. Nigga, the church is here. This man shut your bitch ass up. His story don't even make a 55 cents. Sounding like poetic Flacco trying to buffer on your feet. Please. Nigga, you ain't from LA. Stop it.
This is part of a clique coming fast on Ontario. I was making up some shit.
And then you moved to Katy, Texas, is that correct?
I lived out there when I was a teenager, yeah.
Yeah, you were a teenager. I used to live in...
But you acting like when I was a teenager ain't high school days. Stop playing it to the left, goofy. Yeah. I lived out there in my teenage years. That's when most of us became gang members. So you mean to tell me you was in Ontario and Chino as your gang? You know, when niggas first start banging hoods, you was out there on clean streets, got picked up on a bus and dropped you off at the end of your street and didn't nobody bang on you. What is you talking about? Shut your bitch ass up.
Cypress, which is right there. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, and like Katy's a nice area, right?
It was nice. You liked it.
I think Katy's beautiful. I love Katy, Texas.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
All right.
I'm an neighborhood Crip.
But yeah, you made it out the suburb, man, and now you're a gangster. You know, I fuck with
I'm
that.
a shipper. I'm a snooper murderer. I'm a 5-5 Crip.
He did not deny that he said you were in a suburban area, you had a nice life, and then I'm a chipper. And he went straight to I'm a chipper on fire. How you went suburban life to chipper? You don't even know the chipmunks to be a chipper. How you gonna be a chipper and your credibility is not chip?
But yeah, you made it out the suburb, man, and now you're a gangster. You know, I fuck with that.
Shipper. I'm a snooper murderer. I'm a 5-5 Crip.
What's the whole 5-5? Is that like your IQ?
The whole fucking street. Don't play games.
Oh, that's
my
the
street.
Oh, that's why I was asking. That's why I was asking.
Just killed Mama Bear, had a white motherfucking custer-ass boyfriend from somewhere, and we stayed somewhere a couple years, nigga. I'm really from where I'm from. It's real blood shit, and it's real chipping.
Hold on, Crip Mac. Before you move too fast, Heidi Ho, Peter Piper, the Crip and Bear. Hold your powder blue penny draws, gangster. Your powder blue G-string. You wear powder blue G-string, blood. Dead homies. And if I see you in real life, I'm gonna make you put something on. Dead homies, bitch. I'm gonna make you act like you from Hoover, like I'm from Hoover. I would just disrespect you like I'm from Hoover and wear an H-star hat when I whoop you, and then say blood when I whoop you. Hey, you mark ass 55-cent French fry ass nigga. Don't jump over the questions. You crap. This nigga just said where you was, what you was doing, and you trying to get rebuttal like who cares? You brazy, we got sense. Use a mark. You cannot make Ontario and Chino sound gangster. And then you said I just made up a oh Lord have mercy. My Lord. I ain't never made up a gang in my life. And what I'm gonna say, I made up a gang and I fake start beefing with them. Shut your bitch ass up. You had some time on your hand. Hey, Crip Mac. Now, if we had proof, you know, because we already know your stepdad, which was your daddy nigga, you know, y'all was in his house, you and his mama. And he was a white man. If it was footage of you and him eating some French fries together on the couch to keep it YouTube friendly, and he just put his arm around you, or probably just like accidentally swiped up behind your butt when he was trying to get through between something, would you tell us? Or would you make that shit up too? Bitch ass nigga. See, Mama Bear wasn't throwing it on that white boy like that. So he got one of them, you know, manly mans. And he thought he was throwing it back better than your mama was. And that's how this story came about. Crip Mac the sucker. Let's continue.
From me on Neighborhood Crip, I am Snoop. 55th Street is, nigga. On all my dead homies, nigga. So don't play no fucking games with me. So it says on Google. Nigga, on every dead homie, every motherfucking gang chat, every gang cat I got of dead homies, nigga. That's real shipments. On hood. On 5-5 Crip, nigga. I am Snoop, I am. On hood.
Alright, we believe you.
On hood.
Okay. Cool.
So, like, were you gang-banging from the cul-de-sac and, like, recruiting soccer moms?
Nah, you come in with it with some troll ass shit, some weird shit on Neighborhood Crip.
I don't fuck with any of those trolls. I saw what Neon did with him.
Neon's a punk.
Yeah, I don't fuck with trolls. What do you think we should do with him? What should be his punishment? You think we should make him take a shower?
What shower?
Yeah, make him take a
That
shower.
sounds gay.
Throw him in the shower. Make him stay in there for at least 5 minutes.
What the fuck?
No.
Why would you want him to
He
shower?
doesn't take showers.
Why would you want me to shower?
I feel like that's the punishment for him.
Hello. How are you?
How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. This is my chef, Bob.
Watch, he gonna disrespect him. He's gonna disrespect him again.
It's them Cindy Bites. We're gonna call them Cindy Bites instead of Billy Bites.
You all ready?
Hamburger on the side of 5-5s.
Thank you.
Do you mean french fries? Is that what you're saying?
5-5s, motherfucker. You don't ever use that word. It's just
Do you guys,
5-5s.
what?
Hamburger and 5-5s. Another order of hamburger and 5-5s on Neighborhood Crip.
You looked at the menu, right?
Yeah, it's not on the menu.
Crip, let me show you. Potatoes. Nigga.
I don't believe that's on the menu,
You
but
know, we could catch a friendly fade if you can't get my goddamn order.
I don't want to fade, brother. I just...
Well, get my shit. Tell them what I want, motherfucker. I want 2 orders of shit. I can't say it. It's disrespecting my dead homies. I will never say it.
He wants a hamburger with french fries.
Oh, good. That's what I want. Make me look at it.
Big Mac, I know you like to give back to the
He said
community
Big
a lot.
Mac. He didn't say Crip Mac, he said Big Mac.
Read a book to some kids today.
I want to read a book to some kids, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for agreeing. You have a good heart.
Hey, kids. Crip Mac's gonna read you a book.
We have a nice book for Crip Mac to read to the kids today.
Cindy the Council Cat. He's a bear with a C. I'm a crap. We just gotta get him some blue overalls.
No, I love those. They kind of look like them. They're matching.
They shouldn't wear them. Kitty the Care comes by the crook with a big blue cologne and a bright council crook. Ready, big hell, cutterflies, buzzing by.
Cutterflies.
Because I'm a crap.
Sorry, can I say
Cutterflies?
They're right here.
Cutterflies?
Ready? Okay. Suspects and blue carriage red with said crackers and 5-5. These are 5-5s, kids. They're not that word. Don't ever say that word. Wait, calls full of spray. They spray like county jail. You go to county jail, kids. Maybe you want a gangbang. The gangbang get put on.
Wow. Wow. Wow, you're telling this to kids? Crip Mac for $550? You're telling this to kids? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ski. You know, I told y'all I got all them doctors and all that, man. So they be hitting me up. It's Monday, dog. Like I said, man, just cause I be on YouTube don't mean the business stop. But yeah, man. Business. Even when I'm on live, you know what I mean? Man, I got so many people calling. I got so many doctors and lawyers calling. Man, I'm finna strike up again. So like, if you a real subscriber, you already know what's going on. I be getting serious calls on this. So every time I do a live, this is my serious phone. This is when I got to see the call. I got to like, bro, I'm suing Uber. I got hit in a Uber. I got to like, bro, I'm suing Uber. I got hit in a Uber and Uber hit me. You see what I'm saying? I was in a Uber and then Uber hit me. So, better than a booty call, nigga. Bump that. This is better than a booty call, boy. When I seen physical therapy, I said bump this YouTube. I answered immediately. Y'all can wait a couple seconds because I make it quick. I don't be on there long. Like all you doing is remind me about a date or something like that I gotta go to. But watch, you'll see. But back to Crip Mac. Crip Mac is endorsing this BS, and he's telling kids, reading to kids about how to stay out of jail and not to get they man. Listen to this goofy. Look at his face. Look at his face as Crip Mac reads.
Suspects and low-carry twin with said criminals and 5-5. These are 5-5s, kids. They're not that word. Don't ever say that word. When it calls for the spray, like the county jail. If you go to the county jail, kids, maybe you want a gangbang. The gangbang get put back. On neighborhood crib. And then once you go on neighborhood crib case when your homeboys that you love die, you get a Playboy touchdown. You put cut in the grave. You're not with a general rank. A general rank means kids. Can't nobody tell you shit. Just don't do no cost their shit on neighborhood crib. There's this. Cow. Going. Oh, there's the fucking bear. Kitty got caskets. Oh, caskets. You know what caskets are? When you play ball and you check your area, they go in caskets. Got touchdown. On neighborhood crib. Oh, shit.
Oh, they have a question.
Yeah, what's cracking?
Are you talking?
No, I'm the gangbanger.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did you get so good at reading?
Mama Bear taught me when I was a baby in Ontario, California.
California.
Ontario.
Any more questions? So, yeah, I'm glad we cleared up a lot of stuff today.
I was happy I was able to read the kids. I have a 1-year-old, almost a 2-year-old daughter. So reading will help.
Has she spent any more time with her grandpa, Stacy?
That is not her fucking grandfather. Don't ever say that.
Oh.
Mr. Shabundi is.
Shabundi? Is that Stacy's last name?
Now I'll show you a picture of Mr. Shabundi. Let me type his name in on Google. I know about him.
Yeah, type in S-T-A-C-Y.
No, that's a fucking rat. You know, his kids and them little kids. Your father is a rat. He's a cold snitch. He told on Bobby. I know he takes care of y'all because your mama's on crack. Fuck her. Don't respect him. I don't care.
Your mom's on crack?
Stacy's his mother.
You're talking about your mom.
Your mama will fight you and knock you out.
Really?
Oh, she'll enjoy doing it. Oh, goddamn.
Well, that's your boy Crip Mac, man. I don't know what he gonna do with his life. But that right there, boy, if y'all approve of his cripping, y'all just as bad. Y'all might as well be just like the rest of his homies. Y'all endorsing his BS. And if that's the case, then, you know, let Crip Mac be your guide. He gonna lead you somewhere. I don't know where, but if you keep following him, he gonna show you something. What else I had on Crip Mac? And why is my shit acting weird? Let's see. My channel. Let's go. Okay. Now we gonna go to, where's my watch later since I gotta do it this way. Which one? And why is this acting like this? Okay. Baby B Brace. Set on fire? Nah, nobody wanna hear about that BS. Oh, Dusty Draw Slim? Not doing it. Well, what else Crip Mac attacked and did? I know he got some more goofy stuff. It's like it's so matter of fact, I might as well just take that name out. Go ahead, delete that, and just do Crip Mac Dad. Since he wanna talk bad about his dad, we're gonna show who his dad is. Just because you're trying to deny him. And then it's funny how you denying him, Crip Mac, but you know about his whole family. He take care of his kids. He do this, who do it. So how you, and then you say his real name. So if you talking about, oh yeah, I just ain't suing him and this and that, Crip Mac, you lying. I don't care what you talking about. You already said you made up a gang. So why would I believe you made up some more shit just so he won't get no clout off you? It don't even make sense. But all right. Here we go. Go banging on the Hoover niggas, so he say on YouTube, on No Jumper, so he banging on them, allegedly. You gotta say allegedly, because No Jumper, it ain't real. No, my mama, No Jumper is not real. You believe in that, you believe in setups. You looking for the play, well, there's the plot. You got set up. Got him. You gotta say nothing else. Come on, shouldn't be showing these type of dogs anyway, man. I got Rottweilers. Why you showing these little petty ass dogs? Hey, y'all see that goat in the back? Oh, it was a goat in the back at first. Boy, y'all ain't ready to see me walk around with a goat, man. Come on, man. Y'all gonna be like, Neptune on the chain. Neptune crazy. Neptune got real life goats. Man, he's shitting on y'all niggas. Watch.
Figure out, he gonna hate this shit right here. They gonna hate this. My fan base gonna love this. But the disciples figure out the ugliest thing in earth was whenever they went down, they found like a rat. And this ugly rat, guess what it do? It don't feel pain. This nervous system won't allow it to feel pain. You can step on it, you can kill it, you can do whatever you want to do to it because it can't die. That's what I'm saying, touch it, man. It live forever. Yeah, this is a joke. Right? No, for real, it live forever. It don't feel pain. Listen, it trained this nervous system not to feel pain. Every time I come here, I give you good messages, gang. I'm keeping it real. I'm a prophet of God. I keep telling you this. You don't understand. Sometimes I have some doubts about that. Yeah, how you have doubts about what I'm telling you? I'm a prophet of God. I'm telling you for real. That's the part that I wrestle with. Why would you wrestle with something like that? Like, is he a prophet of God? Is it Cap? No, I'm not. I ain't no Cap. No, he's like Cap. I'm a prophet for real. I can tell you shit about the universe. You don't even understand what's going on, but it's all good. But you have all this weed in front of you, but you don't even pass blunts when you roll. Oh, no, smoke your own. I can't let your lips touch mine. Smoke your son. Smoke what you want. Yeah, smoke as much as you want. I don't even know if I really want to start smoking heavily this early in the podcast though, because it's just kind of. And your weed's actually fireful. I'll smoke you some too. There you go. He'll put it in a bomb. He's not a community smoker either. Yeah. First of all, go open it up. First of all, Juan M. Lopez said, "Shout out from the night shift. Shout out to General, Unc, Uno, and Adam." Yeah. Man, shit got about to blow your brains. Big up them signs. What, did he throw something he wasn't supposed to throw up? Just making up shit as it went along. I'm every game. What do you mean? He accidentally did your ops there? No, that's it. We got the color. I'm gonna take this off. We don't need to wear this. Oh, that's a great looking car. You like that one? Let's throw that stuff off. It's a good garment. You know he wore that on purpose. I gotta figure it out. Don't pull his dreads out. What the fuck is this? I will torture someone and you over a stupid rag, nigga. On fire, Crip. Get in your chair. Don't ever bring that shit around. set. What that mean? Why I was banging on set? I'm a fucking guy. What that mean?
Wait a second.
You were banging on set.
We know what your name means.
Mo Cognito said 607 Hunk's booty hole is brown. I said that's kind of fire. Why you always gay? Girl, we're not doing gay shit.
She said it was the leader, right? St. Louis?
Girl with the vlog said, I'm just here to support Unc. Oh, girl with the vlog. You're supporting Mark. I'm getting marked out. All night. All night. And I'll make sure Adam doesn't rape him. Yeah, I would never rape you first. Oh, he won't. He said he won't cheat. I would gladly engage in consensual relations with Unc, but I'm not going to.
Why you keep talking? I will never be in a relationship with you, consensual or non-consensual. They can knock me out, kill me, and I will come back and tell them, no, you cannot go in. I'm not playing. You would never with me. Not on that level, nigga. I ain't going that way. To be fair, like, you didn't say that you were down. You were saying he would if you were. Listen, we live in a simulation, and we got multiple realities and versions of me. None of them versions are gay. I was going to say, is there a gay? There ain't no version of me gay.
But here's the thing about me is that I don't want to just crack. I want to take you out to eat. I want to buy you some wine.
Yeah.
Take you to the ice cream shop. Then when I take you home, finally,
He's gonna buy you
Lee Johnson.
He's so dumb. I'll take all that up front, and it was time to go home. I'm gonna pass out or something.
Well, I'm free ice cream. That's what girls always do. I'm too drunk.
I'm too drunk. I'm gonna take all that.
Spoken like a true woman.
Yeah.
You go right to like what girls actually do.
Yeah, I'm come back every day. That's what I'm on. Come back every day for some more. And then you would never get none. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm gonna get all that free. I don't miss that free for.
That is
Let's go get some ice cream now. Give me some dairy-free kind.
I went to a like industry music party the other day and just ate like the free sushi and pizza for dinner, and I was like, wow, this feels so good to be saving dinner money.
Yeah, it does. Like kind of.
Yeah, kind of like what Adam 22 does with everybody, man. That's a good time to cut out, man. They go too far for me. I'll be done with the YouTubery. This is another Say Less Moments TV. Like, hype, subscribe.